the Balloon. If you guys those that don't like. It's popular on YouTube. It's called Pop the Balloon. So we're watching episode 6. Hi, Frank.
Hi.
We are live now, right?
Right. We're going to get it started.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
So you guys can hear and see me. And
this is the first guy.
I'm just playing all of the... Oh, no.
The first guy.
What? All that red. Cheers.
Next guy.
He got hair like Vincent. We're watching Pop the Balloon episode 36 on Everything Black. Frank and he's on Facebook, he's on YouTube, and X Live. If you want to catch us there, or you can just join in with me and hear what's happening on the episode and what we are going to be seeing. Right now, all of the men are displaying what they have to offer before the woman that's going to be choosing them comes up.
I'm on live already.
Okay. I'm only live on
TikTok.
I'm
already on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Let's see what's happening over
All right. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type to a T, you really like what you see, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not a fan of, that you're really not feeling, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nita.
Nita, how old are you?
I am 38 years young.
It's pretty, Frank. What do you think?
And what do you do?
I work in public health.
Okay, all right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like everything involving outdoors. So hiking, road trips.
She's pretty.
Picnics.
I like her hair.
Sports.
Right.
Outdoor
what
sports.
Do you say?
I love,
you think she's pretty?
Like football,
Yeah,
for example.
I
also love
like
band. Anything
hold on
dancing related. So salsa, merengue, bachata. That's what I do.
You can't multitask.
Now, what do you say? Because I don't want to talk over.
I'm sorry. I said so far. What you see, you were trying to hear her. I know. I saw you were focused. From what you see, if you were in line for Pop the Balloon, would you already pop based on her appearance?
No.
Okay. All right.
All right. Would you? Oh.
I'm a female. I would pop automatically. If I'm in a line trying to find a man and a female walks out, I'm popping already. So yeah.
Okay.
That's where I stand.
Right. So yeah, that's pretty much.
Let's see what I wanted to do.
Now, what are some things to look for?
Let me go back. God damn it. What I wanted to do was listen to, because most of the women say the same thing when they come out there. A trip and what else?
What else
they say they like to do?
That's not what every woman says, Frank. You already started. Let's keep this kosher. Let's be fair. She did not say that, and not every woman says that. A trip. What do you mean by a trip? You want a trip?
Okay, let's go back to it. I don't want to miss. That's why I was trying to listen.
All right, don't start. Don't be messy.
I'm not.
I'm gonna
be
nice.
All
right. Let's go back and see what she says.
Yeah.
Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not a fan of, that you're really not feeling, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nita.
Nita, how old are you?
I am 38 years young.
I'm sorry.
You're okay?
Ed, what do you do?
I work in public health.
Okay. All right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like everything involving outdoors. So hiking, road trips, picnics, sports, outdoor sports. I love flag football, for example.
Okay.
I also love live band, anything dancing related. So salsa, merengue, bachata, that's what I do. So yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man who is confident, emotionally intelligent, masculine leadership. It's very important. Someone who's honest, vulnerable.
Can I say something on this?
Someone who's a safe
Yes.
space.
Go ahead. Say something.
And someone who
Go ahead. Just pause it.
not only who's a safe space,
Yeah, I am. She said she want a man who's what? Confidence?
but
Yeah.
someone who has someone
does
who
that
has
mean?
space to be present.
Someone like you. Is that what you said?
Also someone who
Did you
What
say
does that
someone?
mean to you?
What does it mean when a woman says she wants a man that's confident?
Okay.
Is that what you're asking me?
Yes.
Okay. So for me, when I say I want a man that's confident, I mean that I want him to just know who he is. So no matter if we go to the hood or the boardroom, he can be in either place and be comfortable and confident in both places, especially being with me.
Okay.
That's what confidence means. What do you think confidence means from what she just said?
I have no idea. I think if I want to understand her right, she's saying that she want a man who doesn't second guess himself.
Yeah, that's kind of the same. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing. Like if you're invited, then you apply because you know you're worthy, right? And I feel like when women of this stature and women like myself, when we say we want someone that's confident, it's typically because we are confident. And of course, I'm not going to be confident and comfortable with myself and deal with someone that's always, like you said, second guessing themselves. Do I look good enough to be here? Am I good enough to be around these people? Am I worthy of this? Like when you are confident and comfortable with yourself, you don't want to deal with those nuances in a partner.
Okay. I just wanted to be clear. Make
Well,
that clear.
I appreciate you being clear.
is just an all-around good man, good human being.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
And
Now I went too far.
I'm gonna control this in a minute, sir.
Hold on. I want to make sure that. Wait a minute. Let me go.
The criteria is called the death factor.
He the first one to pop.
Someone who,
I don't even know why he popped. That's
not only
number
who's a
one.
safe space,
I'm blown away that he popped this balloon.
someone who has someone who has space to be present.
Okay.
Also someone who is just an all-around good man, good human being.
Oh yeah,
Now,
what I
what are
was gonna say is she never said nothing about money.
Right.
Deal breakers.
They
The
never
opposite
say
of that.
nothing about money.
I've never seen anyone say anything about money.
Why?
What do you mean
That's
why?
what y'all want. That's
That's
what
not
y'all want.
That's not true.
You don't want no money.
I got money.
Oh, so
No.
you gonna support him?
No, that's not what. See, you're being messy. That is not what I said at all.
I'm asking a question.
No, that's
Why
not.
Okay, that's what I
She's
want.
gonna get. First of all, when somebody first asked you, like, "Hey, what are you looking for?" You don't off the jump say, "I want a woman that can take care of herself." Like, you don't say that. You go through the things that you want, and then you talk about the non-negotiables. That's the non-negotiable part. Like, you don't
So
initially say that. Like, you don't meet a guy and he goes, "So what do you like to do?" "I like for you to spend money on me." Like, nobody who does that. So of course
that's
she's
what,
not going to say that here.
but that's what y'all should say. Go on and be honest with, and say, hey, I want a man
It's
with
not the
money.
first thing to say. Like, there are things to say at appropriate times. That's not the first thing to say.
But ain't that manipulative?
No, Frank, it's not you are
Okay.
messy. It is not manipulative. So calm down. You being messy.
No.
To include hygiene. That's very important.
That is very important.
Also, a
Hygiene.
smoker,
Hygiene
a
is
heavy
very important.
smoker. I don't mind someone who smokes cannabis here and there, but if you're pretty
Damn.
heavy on that, I can't do that.
Okay.
And if you have more than one child, that's a deal breaker as well.
Okay,
One
cool.
child.
So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why can't it
Come
pop
on now.
in. Your
Look
name
at
and
like
age.
Men in Black.
My name is Desmond. My friends call me Dr. Des. I'm 37 years old.
And Desmond, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur and I also work for the government. I have a doctorate degree and I also work as a family nurse practitioner.
Okay.
Mhm.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do have a criteria. It's called a DES factor. It's just simple as ABC. I look at the
Oh, that's right.
appearance, evaluate the brains, and also look at character. So she didn't pass the
Pause.
appearance factor.
Hold
Pause.
on. I'm finna pause.
All
I'm
right,
finna
well
pause. Give me
then.
1 second.
Now, is Desmond someone that's your type?
Now, what you got to say?
He is a Timu Men in Black. Talking about appearance and what he want. Like, you don't even have dreads. You got two plaits on one side of your head. Your hat is too small. That's number one. The nerve of him to look at this woman and look at him. Like, what does he mean? The Des factor.
Right.
This is
Remember.
what pisses me off. Like,
Okay, go ahead
like,
and
don't
talk.
do
Let
that.
me hear you.
No,
Go
you
ahead and
go
talk.
ahead.
Let me hear you.
I'm done. I'm done. Go
No.
ahead.
Will you say that again so I can hear what you said?
I said the audacity of him. Like, look at this woman. She's gorgeous. She's in really good shape. She's well put together. She's professional. She's basically got it going on from what I can see so far. And he popped the balloon before even letting her talk off of her appearance. But look at his appearance. Like, he is the Timu version of Men in Black. He's just in brown. His hat is too small. He got two little funny looking plaits on the side of his head, and you're wearing shades in a building. But you got the audacity to say that this woman is not fit physically to be the Des factor.
Okay.
Whew, I couldn't do it. I want to see what she says about his appearance though, because they're asking her if he's somebody she would date.
Okay, I'm gonna step in and represent my man, because most of the time when a woman looks for a man, she's looking for a man to take care of her. So he have to, if he want to take care of something, he have to feel what he want to take care of, right? So he
No,
can say,
I disagree, but I'm gonna let you make it. I disagree. A woman.
Okay,
You
we'll
say when a
disagree
woman,
on that.
when you
And
say a woman looks for a man, she's looking for a man to take care of her, right? Okay, because you guys are naturally protectors. You're naturally leaders. You're naturally, put at a higher standard in a relationship, right? Biblically, or from a social perspective.
Right. Now, and we'll step out in front of a bullet for you.
Okay, if he loves her, okay, I agree.
Well, even if, let's say me and you out, and then all of a sudden some guy come up disrespecting you, and he pull out a gun, I'm with you. You automatically expect me to jump in front of that damn bullet.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna pull out my gun first, but
You know what I'm saying?
I need you to have my back. If I shoot and miss, I just need you to have my back.
I'm just saying,
Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying.
So when a guy picks a girl, this is what he's finna put his life on the line for her.
That's a bit much, Frank, but okay. At this stage. He
Right.
popped his balloon though. He don't want her. So
I got you. But I'm
I
saying
don't
he should be
understand
able to
why.
pick. Right. He should be able to pick what he wants, though. Because he
Right.
got to take care of it. Okay, go.
Women
Let's go.
choose and men decide. I say that
You
all
know,
the time.
appearance wise, I will say that there are some things that I wouldn't go for, but I like to get to know someone. So, you know, we would have to have a conversation and see where you are mentally. Yeah.
She lying.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, I'll have you head back that way. So we do have quite a few guys here today. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
The rest of the
All
guys
right,
just
I'll have you hold on to
don't look
that.
ready for me.
And I am going to have you pop. Let's go with 2 balloons.
Okay, 2 balloons.
But she ain't heard from nobody yet. That's what I
But
don't
why
like.
would you volunteer?
Oh, he volunteered as well.
That's the one with
Okay,
4
hold
kids.
on. So he volunteered because he got more than 1 kid. Now I'll have you pop 2 more.
Respectfully.
She lucky because
Hey, TJ.
Okay, and then 1 more.
Because he looked like a clown.
Actually, no,
Yeah,
I think
he
that's
is.
all right.
He's
Let's go here. All right, your name and age.
I'm Dan. I'm 40.
Okay, and Dan, what do you do?
I'm a GM of one of Las Vegas' greatest Greek grills, Yanni's, by the way.
Okay, nice. So what? I know you said you got more than 1 kid. How come you didn't pop when she mentioned that?
I just wanted to hear out.
Okay.
You know, maybe me being persuasive could have made it work, but I don't play about mine.
Period.
Oh, I
Okay.
love her.
So is she someone that is your type though?
She cool. She tall. So
How tall are you?
I could look eye to eye.
Okay.
I'm 5'7".
5'7". Okay.
she's
Nice.
tall.
So now is he someone that's your type?
That's not taller
Yeah.
than me.
That's somebody I will take some time to get to know at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's a GM.
Thank you. Love you,
No,
boo.
That's why.
Frank.
Too.
He got
Thank
4
you.
kids.
All right,
That's
so you end up
above
popping
what
another
she
balloon.
wants.
Your name and
Look
age.
at her.
I'm Greg, 41.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a firefighter,
Is
entrepreneur,
that a ponytail in the back?
connoisseur.
So why did you have the
Yeah,
balloon
hold on a
unpopped?
Like I like that. I was
that a
digging what she was saying.
ponytail?
She's a gorgeous woman, and I was.
Hold on.
He should have left the hat on.
I think it is a ponytail back there. But he said he's a
using the mouse to
firefighter.
click.
Why come all the guys always say they're entrepreneur?
You know
Why don't
what?
you just say-
I got basically attacked by a 39-year-old for saying I was an entrepreneur. He was like, that's a word that Gen X came up with. And I was like, no, it's factual. He was like, why can't you just say you own a business? I said, because it's the word used to say you own a business. Right?
Okay, so that's what they mean by entrepreneur.
Yes, but you know, Gen's, I guess, what is 39? Like Gen Z? No, 39. That's millennials. Millennials don't like that Gen X uses the word entrepreneur a lot. They don't like that we use that word at all, which is
Well, because everybody that use it really don't seem to be an entrepreneur. You know what
I
I mean?
don't know if that's the reason why, but needless to say, I never talked to the little dude again. He was trying to date a cougar. But that was just weird to me. It's entrepreneur is an easy way of saying, you know, I run my own business or I own my own business or I'm an independent contractor or whatever. So
I got you.
I don't get it. But anyway, but yeah, he says he's a firefighter. He had that hat on and all that red,
Yeah.
and he got the
He
nerve
clowning.
ponytail. He is a clown. That's how I
He's
would see
clowning.
him. If I was out and about and I saw him and he approached me, I'd be like, this dude is red from head to toe. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's giving country to me.
Right. It's like I can't take you serious.
At all.
So fellas, don't go at a lady like this. Just
Please don't.
wear something totally different, and don't be all out there picking your hat up, clowning, bending over, you know, doing all the crazy stuff that y'all saw him do. Don't do that.
Don't. I second what Frank just said. Don't
And
do
I
that.
think he got a ponytail at the back. I'm not.
It's a ponytail.
Just hearing what she had to say. I thought it was a good vibe. She said nothing wrong.
It's a ponytail or a bump.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think it's more so the energy
knot.
Is it a
that I'm
bump?
And
feeling.
he's crazy.
A knot?
And because of that, normally I feel a level of energy that makes me kind of understand how I feel about you, I guess, in a way. So I guess
I'm gonna turn
there's
my
really no
camera
attraction
around so you
there.
can see
Yeah.
what we're seeing.
Yeah, I'm live.
I understand.
Cool, thank you.
Respectfully.
Okay, let's head back this way. So we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. Hope you
Fair
narrow it
use
down.
YouTube,
Yes.
Facebook,
So,
X.
what do you
Fair
value
use.
most in life and why?
This is for educational
right.
purposes.
Let's come on this way.
This is for educational
Name and
purposes, what Frank just said.
Hello, my
on
name is Oba.
Facebook
I'm
and
39.
YouTube
And
Live.
Oba, what do you do?
can't
I
figure
am
out
a
how to
project
do it.
manager in the information systems field.
So her question
He's
was, what do you
cute.
value most in life?
and why?
But
It's funny, I'm learning to value things like relationships because I've spent so much of my life kind of independent, kind of doing my own thing and going my own way. And I'm starting to really understand that the quality of your life is directly related to the quality of those relationships. So yeah, that's what I value.
Okay, thank you.
What you guys say
Name and
about
age.
him?
Ice 44.
And Ice, what do you
the
do?
last one was
I'm
cute.
an author and I own my own logistics company.
I don't like
So,
his
you want to
shirt.
go ahead and answer a question?
Time.
Sure.
I would say I value time. Time we can't
Well,
get
he got on
back.
shorts though.
We're only here for a limited amount of
like it.
time, and it's best that we enjoy it while we're here and make the best of it because can't get
Like
it
he
back.
doesn't look like he's dressed to meet somebody the first time. I don't
No.
like
Name and age.
My name ready because I'm always ready. And I'm
Uh-oh.
42.
You hear Ready?
And Ready, what do you do?
What you
I'm a
think about
tattoo
Ready?
artist and my peers.
So if you want to go ahead and just answer a question.
Probably family. I grew up in a separated home, so I really
What's
want
wrong
to be
with his
part of
teeth?
a loving family. I just lost my pops not too
Got
long
his
ago, so I saw
arm
how
on
death
there.
could really separate the family
Pop
too.
the
So
balloon, sis.
just
Got the
family.
gold, used to people wear gold. He
Name
wearing
and
chrome.
age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 37.
All right.
I
Cedric,
don't
what do you
like
do?
his
I'm a
pants are
business
too
development
tight.
specialist for a
I
staffing
don't like
agency
the
and
Hawaiian shirt.
entrepreneur too.
What about your
Just
shirt?
if you want to just answer her question.
I don't like the Hawaiian shirt.
Same as Oba, I would
Yeah, he
say
gone out there. He
relationships
gone.
because
He's
you're
fine, but no.
you're the average of the 5 people that you associate with.
fine?
So
He
I
is
think
fine,
that
but his pants are too
your
tight, and I
network is
don't
your
like
net
his
worth.
Hawaiian
So
shirt.
who you associate
Okay.
with matters. Like it speaks volumes.
So
of, like,
he
your
don't have
character,
that
your
on
personality.
when he come to the house.
Name and age.
I'm Jamie. I'm 38.
Jamie, what do you do?
I'm a contract administrator, a student, and I got the best abs in the city.
Uh-oh.
All right. If you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, I would have said time. I think time is very valuable, but just to be, unique in my own way, I would say knowledge. I consider myself a lifelong learner, and I just think that it's amazing and phenomenal that, no matter how much you know, you really don't know anything at all.
Uh-oh.
Cool. Thank you.
Like that?
All
I like what he
right.
said. I
So
don't like
I
how
am
he
going to
looks.
have you pop a balloon whenever
A
you're
balloon?
ready. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Uh-oh. She already
Oh,
picked
pop
up.
is. What?
Somebody
She was going to pop, not you, sir. So why'd you were walking over here to pop his balloon. Why so?
Yes.
Because he mentioned his abs. What mean mention their abs?
Just your
Pop his
overall
own balloon before she can
energy
reach him,
from
though.
you.
Yeah.
I feel like when I look at you, I feel a level of tension, and I don't like that. What I feel when I feel that level of energy, that means you're not going to get. I feel like I'm not going to be my best self with you, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you beat her to the punch. Why'd you end up
Yeah.
popping your balloon?
Why I pop my balloon? Well, I'm not really into women with short hair. But the way that
Uh-oh,
she
D.
carried herself
What you
and the
gonna
way that
say?
she present herself made me feel a different way
First
about
of
it.
all,
Made me
he's
want to see more of
lying.
what she was
You gotta say
about.
about that, D?
But I agree that
He
I don't think our
lying.
energies really align.
Her
He
hair has
lying?
been
Because
short
I
since
don't
she
I don't
walked
want
up
somebody
here.
that feel like they
Now all
can't
of a
get with
sudden you
my
don't like
energy. And
women
I
with short
know
hair because she was
how
walking
my
up to
energy
you with your
is. It's
balloon.
great energy. So if she
Little
couldn't pick that
ugly.
up, yeah. So,
Okay.
but I hope you found love, Nina.
Oh, that's a
All
punchline.
right, so we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and
You
ask
know
them another
what?
question.
You closet. I don't like. I don't
Hold
like.
on 1 second. Hold on.
How do you
Hold on.
define success in life?
Okay.
That's a good question.
Go ahead.
Frank,
Go
how
ahead.
do you define success in life?
Accomplishments. If you're not making any accomplishment, you're not doing anything successful.
Okay.
That's the bottom line.
Accomplishments is what you feel is, well, I mean, what type of accomplishments though? Because it could be
Something you
self-accomplishment.
something you set out to do. You plan it. You do it. That's an accomplishment.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Anything you plan to do, set your mind to, and you do it, that's an accomplishment.
Okay. All right. I like that
You want to
answer.
sell a certain amount of houses this year? You sell a certain amount of houses this year, you accomplish that. That's an
Absolutely.
accomplishment.
Absolutely. I was going to say what I didn't like about that dude, because he said he popped this balloon. So first of all, he held his balloon for a long time, right?
Right.
And after that answer about his abs, which you can't see in that cheap sweater he's wearing anyway with those leather pants,
Okay.
after he said that, and
Now,
she
hold on. Why did you talk about that man pants and clothes?
he's the one that said he has the best abs in the city. So when he said that, I went, if somebody looks at you and goes, I got the best booty in the city, you're going to look at her butt. Right. So he said he had the best abs in the city. He didn't lift up his little ugly sweater. He didn't pull down his pleather pants, nothing. So that answer, I know he figured after he said it that he said it to the wrong woman. And as soon as she started walking towards him, he popped his balloon, knowing she was coming to pop his balloon. That's bitch assness, in my opinion. And then after he popped his own balloon and they asked him why he did it, he said he don't like women with short hair. Well, she's had short hair since she walked out. You hadn't popped your balloon until she was walking up to you to pop your balloon. Like, just tell the truth, sir. You know, bow out gracefully. That was whack.
You're right. I agree with you on that. And like I said,
she said she's seen this episode and the sweater was giving that old school vibe from New Orleans. He couldn't take the L. I agree, sis. I agree. It's my girl. All right,
here we go.
We talking about that episode, sis.
Okay. How do you define success in life? Let's go there and come back. Yeah. Over here.
To me, I believe success is defined by the amount of value that you add to people, and then how the people coming along behind you are successful as well. So I think success is preceded by succession. So you have to help people become successful in order for you to be even more successful. So.
Okay. I like that answer.
Over here.
Time, because I know me personally, like that's when I'm the happiest, when I can do whatever I want to do. So if I got the time to do whatever I want, that's it.
That don't make sense.
Okay. And over here, how do you define success?
It did not make
me,
sense, but let him make it.
I would say it would be just being able to just do what you want every day. Just waking up and just living how you want to live. Not everybody can live how they want to live. That would be for me.
Okay. Thank you. And over here.
I have to echo Shedrick's sentiment when it comes to the value that you've been able to provide somebody else. If you have a community of people that you can kind of uplift, whether it's leading from behind or giving them access to, that autonomy, I think that's super, super powerful. And that would be a level of success.
I like his answer even better than the other guy.
Thank you. Okay, it is time to pop. Go ahead and pop one balloon.
Same answer to me.
Go pop the dude with the
All right. So, ready? Why was your balloon unpopped?
I definitely want to hear what she had to say. She's beautiful, so I definitely want to hear what she had to say. I like her answers to certain questions, so I was attracted.
Sorry, he's T.
Why do you end up popping his?
I honestly didn't understand your response, but also there's a way I carry myself. And I just feel like we wouldn't match when it comes to that. So
she said there's a way that she carries herself and they wouldn't match.
Right.
All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
The other question would be
she takes too long.
Work-life balance. How do you practice that in your life?
It's not taking too long. Work-life balance. That's a good question. That's a good question.
Oh, but 39? That's a really good question. That's something I struggle with. I am newly into a career and I'm really trying to kind of make my bones, whatever you want to call it. And that has taken the priority of my life. And I think I'm here on the show because I need to find something to really not aspire to, but I need something or tangible that I could say, this is what I'm doing it for, versus trying to just find what I mean? So if I'm not working all the time, it's directly because I want to make sure the life of the people that I'm with is fulfilled or, enlivened or something like that. So right now it's just work, and I'm here to find the balance. There we go.
Okay. Thanks.
Over here.
She ain't got time to see the
For
balance,
me, it
sir.
would be work
That's what I
hard, play harder. I mean, you put in the work to do what you want. So I put in the grind to be able to travel and do what I want.
See, he just say the same shit over and over.
And let's hear from you over here.
So I'm not
Like
a
a
huge
rebel.
believer in work-life balance, only because
But I dig what
believe
he's
that
saying,
how you
but
do
you
one thing
just
is how you
saying
do
the same
everything.
shit over and over.
So if I'm gonna be
I'm
my
just
best self
giving
at
y'all
work, I need to be
red
my best
flag,
self
baby.
outside of work too.
Like that.
Okay.
Yes.
All
I don't know what
right.
he
Go
said.
ahead and pop another balloon.
I don't need.
Okay. So Ice, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the naturalness. The eyelashes, the dimples, the pretty toes.
And you
I
just
like it.
stuck with the
She's
face,
gorgeous
with the
in her
body.
own
He
way.
ain't thinking
I'm
about the
digging it.
mind.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Work-life balance is important to me. One of my deal breakers is someone who's a workaholic. And I know that you said work hard,
Grinding to
play
make
hard,
you lady.
but I just feel that if you don't, with the work hard, play hard
Oh,
part, I guess I needed to
I gotta
understand
stop
it
it right here.
more. But for me,
What?
Okay. Look,
What?
men work hard so that they can do the things for y'all that y'all need. Don't be telling a man you shouldn't work hard, you shouldn't grind. When a man say grind,
That's
he
not what she
getting.
said. That's not what she said. That's not
That
what she
is what
said.
she's saying. She want a man to be at
Rewind
home. That's what
it.
she said.
Rewind
Huh?
it.
Okay, let's
Rewind it.
rewind it. We gonna break it down. Let's rewind it.
Okay.
Okay.
That is not what she said.
To find something to
What?
really not aspire to, but
Okay.
here we
So
go.
Ice, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the naturalness. The eyelashes, the dimples, the
See,
pretty
she can
toes.
play him. He
I like
all
it.
into
She's
the body.
gorgeous in her own way.
She can
I'm
play the
digging it.
hell out of him.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Work-life balance is important to me. One of my deal breakers is someone who's a workaholic. And I know
See?
that you said work hard, play hard, but I just feel that if you don't, with the work hard, play hard part, I guess I needed to understand it more. But for me, it's just, it kind of gave me a sense that you kind of work a lot. And
Now, did you hear that?
She said
What the
work-life
hell?
balance. She said balance. So he's saying basically all I do is work. And she's just saying
my
that
God.
like you Frank, that's not what you heard.
That ain't what I heard.
She basically, that's what I heard. I
Okay,
heard
go
her
ahead.
say that you have to find life work balance. You're finding it now, right? You're not at home. Like you could be right. So there has to be a time to work and a time to play. And that's all she's saying. And he's telling her, I just started a new business and I work hard so I can play harder. But you're not saying like specifically what your tune is for either or. Like you got to know this stuff. For instance, I can say, I work hard, but I don't want all the money. I got to take vacations. I got to take time for myself, etc. You can say,
Okay, well, that's what he's saying. Okay, if he want a woman like you, who's independent, who can take care of herself, this man got to get out there and grind and do things that he want to do, like y'all are doing.
Okay.
And then he said that he take time for himself once he accomplished what he's out doing at his business. Then he come home and he's play hard. He work hard and he play hard. He's accomplishing things.
That's not
This
what he
man
said.
That's what he's
Rewind
doing.
it one more time. Rewind it one more time.
Oh my God.
Just rewind it. I'm looking for my fan. Because I'm having a heat flash, dog it.
You having a heat flash?
Don't worry about it. Why am I so focused? Why I knew you were going to repeat that. Yes, I'm having a heat flash.
And with the play hard, I don't know, you didn't really elaborate how you balance that part out. So that's the only part for me. So yeah, deal breaker for me, workaholic. I just can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
I
don't
work
know
hard,
when your
but I
balance
don't.
is?
Okay, hold on. Let the man explain what he's saying. He finna explain it.
Okay.
I don't work a lot in that sense, but I do work, but I travel. So it's mainly for me, it's just, you work smarter, not harder. So I have things set up to where I can do what I want, but I get it
You
done.
should have said work
He should have
smarter.
said that.
No, that's cool. It's
Yeah,
No,
you
come on now.
exactly. Nah, I agree.
Come on
That's
now.
not what he said. He should have said work smarter, not harder. That's different than work hard, play hard. Because work hard, play hard says I'm gonna work really, really hard and I'm gonna go all the way in and I'm gonna blow all my money so I can go work really hard again, go all the way in and blow my money.
Nah. Where y'all
Works.
where you get that? Where you get that from?
I just what I heard.
Huh?
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
But he explained it. He said, I when I say that, I mean work smarter. So I
He
can
should
do
have.
the
That's what
thing.
she said. She said you should have said work smarter,
But
not harder.
most men know that. Most men that's accomplishing things, they know that.
Then he should say what he knows and not
But
what he thought she wanted him to hear.
But this is what I'm saying. If you say something like balance, okay, to a man that means equal out things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean the same thing to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so when he say work smarter, not
He
harder,
didn't say work smarter, not harder initially. He said work hard, play hard.
right?
That's
Which
not
means
the same as smarter, not harder.
okay.
That's
So break down work harder again to what you think it means.
Work hard, play hard means I work and I get all the money that I can and I go hard in the paint and I, get what's due mine after I've done the work. Then I play hard and I spend all of that because I play hard.
That's
like
what play
hard means. Like I could go to the casino and blow my whole check. That's what I like doing. I'm gonna play hard. Work hard, play hard. Work smarter is different. Work smart, play whatever he said. Work smart. What did he say? Work smart.
Work smart.
Work hard. Not work smart.
He said
not
work
hard.
smart, not harder.
Right.
I mean, he's basically saying that I know how I got my business set up where it's working harder than I am, so I can go play when it get through doing what it's supposed to do. I can go play and have a little fun.
Right, but that's not what he said initially. Work hard, play hard means I'm free to do whatever the hell I want to do, not considerate of anybody else. Work smarter, not harder says something totally different.
Okay, but we know now what he meant, right?
Yeah, and that's what she said. She said, I know now what you meant. You should have said that. But his balloon's already popped.
Okay, well, who
We
lost
agree.
it?
Look at us agreeing on stuff.
Right. But who lost is it? Is it her loss or his loss?
It's their loss.
I like that answer. Go ahead.
Okay, we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them your last question.
Oh, there you go. I can hear you now.
My last question.
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you define love?
Hey, boo.
How do you define love?
How do you define love?
I gotta switch it up. I gotta surprise you guys.
That's a good question because I honestly feel like I've never found love in that sense where like I'm trying to be a partner with someone. So my definition of love may be a little different. So for me, I would say full transparency from day one and just letting everything out on the table and hey, either you're gonna stick with me or you're not. So that's what I think.
Like that answer. Okay. I like that answer.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know what I think.
Pause and tell me what you think. I'm just curious.
I'm gonna say just one word, keep it short and sweet. Effort.
Okay, let's stop this thing.
So how do you
listen to this? What do you think, Frank, about that answer?
Well, like Tina Turner say, love has nothing to do with it. And people have proven that over and over in relationships.
What's love got to do with it?
Nothing. Absolutely.
I need you to elaborate on that.
Love is an action. that develops.
Wait a minute. Let's see what she's saying. I want to hear this.
So you're saying that
it's just putting effort.
Hold on now.
You know.
Now, what are you saying?
No, you
making sure that
hold on,
you're both communicating and doing the things that you have to do to pour into one another. But it's all action.
Yeah, I agree.
That develops into a feeling. Yeah.
Hold on, I want to hear what
she's. 2 guys left. How do you define love? Go there and come back.
Right, listen to this. Listen to this.
I gotta switch it up. I gotta surprise you guys.
Oh, that's a good question, because I honestly feel like I've never found love in that sense where like I'm trying to be a partner with someone. So my definition of love may be a little different. So for me, I would say full transparency from day one, and just letting everything out on the table, and hey, either you're gonna stick with me or you're not. So that's what I think love is.
Okay.
You heard that?
Hey,
Stick
Frank,
with him.
pause it right quick.
All
Pause it
right,
right quick.
from you here. How do you define love?
I got a request.
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna say,
Frank, pause it. So number one, can my sister join in on our live on your platform so that she can?
Yeah, I got to send
me. Okay, Brandy.
Yes.
I got your email. Frank is about to email you a clip to join in, and your picture doesn't have to be on, but you'll be on the platform.
I'm not right now.
Huh?
I'm not on it right now.
No, you're on TikTok right now. Unless you're cool here. Can you hear clearly? You're good?
No,
okay. Okay. All right. She's good, Frank. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay. So let's back up. So I like what he said. He said love to him is full transparency. He said you lay everything out on the table and you basically try to outlove each other. I love that, because when you're fully transparent, it gives me the option to choose. When you lay everything out on the table and you say, hey, I snore, I fart, I cuss my baby mama out. I'm just saying, it's full transparency. At this age, I need full transparency because I'm giving it. Because I don't want you to say, you didn't tell me that. Like, now we're in a relationship. You didn't tell me that, you like spending Christmas with your sister and your mom. Like, you didn't tell me this, you didn't tell me that. All those cards are on the table. So you have the option to choose. Give people the option to choose. Lying and saying that you're very social and dating somebody that's very social and then expecting them to change that because of you is a fallacy. So I like his answer. I like that he said, be transparent, lay everything out on the table, because ultimately, if you don't, it could still destroy your relationship. So what are we doing? So you said, I didn't want to know what you think. What do you think about that?
Me?
You.
I stick with Tina Turner. Love has nothing to do with it. Okay, because every time people go file, they divorce or they get mad at each other, what happened to love?
The love has nothing to do with it because they lied.
Thank you.
If Ike had told Tina he would pop up beside the head,
so the first thing you need to say is, "Don't lie to me."
And what good does that do?
Well, that's your number. That's consequences come with that. So love has nothing to do with it.
Okay, but if you say don't lie to me and then somebody lies to you, then what? And it's 10 years. I had somebody lie to me and it surfaced 10 years ago. Now what?
Right. So the consequences come through. That's when consequences happen. When you
you've wasted 10 years of my life because you were a liar.
Wait a minute. So you saying he took 10 years to lie to you?
He lied about something that surfaced 10 years later. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And my sister is online and can vouch for me.
So so you didn't.
I like her action. I mean her definition of love.
It's a verb.
That it was a verb.
It's an action.
Even though you snore and you fart and you might lie, like that's still not gonna stop me from loving you.
Wait a minute. Did you just leave the man because he lied to you?
I not talking about me. That was my sister
Yeah,
talking.
love is a verb. You're not gonna leave him, but you're not gonna stop loving him because he lied.
Do you still love him, D?
No.
Okay then.
I mean, I'm always
You might not be in love.
I'm not
with him,
in.
but you
You're
still have
right,
love
Brandy.
for him.
Okay.
Brandy's right. I'm not in
yeah.
love with him. I will
Oh.
always have love for him. I
Okay,
married him, right?
Okay.
I will always have love for him, but I'm not in love with him
Okay.
because he lied.
I just want to make sure that I'm
So
correct.
love has a lot to do with it. My sister just clarified. Sip some wine.
So you said love has a lot to do with it? When you say
Yeah.
it took him 10 years and now you done.
I'm not in love
That's
with him
wild.
anymore. I can't be in love with somebody that lies to me and lied for a long time and pretty much slapped egg on my face. So, but I'll always love him. There were things about him that I initially loved. That's why I married him. And there are things that he did in my life that I will always love him for. So, yeah, that's that.
Okay, was this the man you wanted?
At one point, yeah. And had he been transparent from the get-go, we'd probably still be together. But when you're not transparent and you keep hiding things and it shows up as something else, it kept showing up as something else, but I couldn't put my finger on it. But I gave him grace for a long time. And then when my blinders came off because the distraction was gone, which was medical school, it all laid out on the table. And I was like, who is this? Like, this is not who I know. You said this, that, and that. And he's like, I know. I changed my mind now. That's a true story. I know it sounds crazy, but it's a true story. It's a true story. I'm telling you, it's a true story.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you sharing your story with us, but I go back to the same thing. Love has nothing to do. You done with that. You didn't say nothing about love just now.
No, I'm done with him. Absolutely.
That's right. You done. So love ain't got nothing to do with it. You still love him, but that ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all ain't together.
Okay. I see your point.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to the next.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Just one word, keep it short and sweet.
Aaron, you got
Effort.
some wine?
Okay. So how do you define love?
That love is an action that develops into a feeling, and it's just putting effort. It's just, making sure that you're both communicating and doing the things that you have to do to pour into one another.
Absolutely.
But it's all action.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Love is action.
It is.
But you can't make this shit up. Oh. Nobody can ever put love in a bottle or it's not tangible, right?
Right.
So you just making it up as you go. Because you can't define it. You just saying action. Action is a verb.
Yeah.
So
You agree,
what's the action part?
The action part is how you display it, how you show it, how you
Loving that
express
person
it.
how they need to be loved. Not everybody needs to be loved the same way.
Yep.
Oh, okay. We got multiple ways of different loves. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
true.
Boy, it's
But
getting more confused as you go.
Okay, so here's the thing. If
Okay.
you are my man and you say, I appreciate when you do XYZ, because I love you, that's a note in my head, right? And so when I want to express my love to you, I know that's a good way for you to feel loved, right? So it's an action. I learn the action, I program it to be specifically for you, and I do those things that you would appreciate. If my ex liked me scratching his left ear and I scratch your left ear and you don't respond, why the hell would I keep doing that? Like, okay, the ex liked it, he doesn't. Like, whatever.
So he loved it that you scratched his left ear.
You're focusing on the wrong thing.
I'm trying to get down to this word called love.
My sister just say it again for him, Brandy.
She said it's
what I said.
Yeah, she said it's multiple. She said it's multiple ways.
Different love languages. Like that's a thing. It's a love language, and once you know what love language your partner reacts to or responds to, then you continue doing that because you love that person. Not everybody need, words of affirmation or what is the other ones?
Love of
Affection or
affirmation.
gifts or
Gifts.
Look, listen to me, please, ladies, listen to me. That sounds like a Disney movie. In a Disney movie, you can put anything in there you want.
You're a roughneck.
Because it's all different. Everything is different. You got a different way of loving. Once you find love, now you got a different way of loving. Then you got this guy don't like the love. It's just like an option. It's too many options on love. So I don't think it's real. I think it's something that people just feel good about to say. It's nice to say, but it's not real.
Why would you say that? So, for instance, my sister is married. She's been married forever. Forever. She's been with her.
I've been married forever too, but love has nothing to do with it.
You never experienced love then, if you feel that way.
I don't think that anybody experienced love because there's too many multiple ways of displaying it.
What?
And that's a shame. That's a shame if nobody has never experienced love and there's literally 7 things that can express your love language, then that's a shame. That's heartbreaking.
Okay, break down 5 ways of displaying love so I can know if I ever been in love before. Give me 5 displays. Languages.
What's your love language? When somebody does something for you, tells you something, buys you something, what is your way of receiving love?
Okay, my daughter bought me some cologne the other day. Was that love?
Do you like accepting gifts? Do you love accepting gifts?
I appreciate gifts. I appreciate somebody giving me something. I appreciate it, but loving it, I don't know.
Okay, what about if your wife, she gas you up every time you get a haircut, you got a nice little outfit on, and she's like, oh, she gassing you up. Like, does that make you feel good? Do you love when she does that?
No, that I don't like people playing games like that. That's not game. I don't like
games. What is this wall up with you? It's not games.
When she say gas me up, it's like that's like manipulative.
No, it's not. Oh, he heard. Frank, that is not manipulative. That is somebody trying to reiterate.
Yeah, I can't even define it. Go ahead.
I said reiterate.
What about
okay,
what is your love? My sister asked you a question and you didn't answer. What is your love language?
I don't have one.
There's 7. You gotta pick one. What about if
give me 7. Give me the 7.
And your wife comes outside and without you asking her, she assists you.
Okay.
Do you like acts of service?
He said for us to give him the love.
You said it's 7 love languages.
Okay, so listen. Okay, you have words of affirmation. That means somebody's like, "Good job, Frank. You did a good job." That's words.
That means nothing to me.
Okay. Personal touch. Personal touch.
Okay.
He sat up in his chair. Oh, personal touch. Personal touch means, they've learned your body. They learn what makes you feel good, whether it's a massage, whether it's tickling your left ear, whatever. Personal touch. If you like hugs. Okay. Does that seem like love to you?
A hug?
Sex, a hug.
Okay, yeah. Sex is like a good love language because I can't call it love language, but I can call it what it is.
Okay. What about a hug? What about holding your hand in public? What about rubbing the back of your head while you're sitting watching TV? Like those are personal touch. You don't want none of that.
I don't have to have it. It's not necessary.
But do you enjoy it if it happens?
If it happens.
Do you enjoy it? Yes or no?
I can't say I be angry about it.
So you love it.
No, I don't love it. Love it means that I want it more than anything else.
Physical
Right?
affection every day. Like, do you need her to show you physical affection every day?
No, I don't need her to show me physical affection every day.
All right, girl, are you human?
Are you human? Wait.
5 different love languages.
So you just don't want your wife, you want your wife just to have sex. She don't have to touch you. She don't have to hug you. She don't have to hold your hand. She don't have to tell you she love you. You just love to you is sex.
I think like this word love, it just don't mix with nothing that I understand, because everybody uses so much. It's just like a made up thing, because everybody got their own version of it, right? It's just like believing in God, right? It's only one God, but you have all these people saying how they love God, and they love God in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Then they got a different version. Then they got a different book. Then they got a different church. Then they got you see what I'm saying? It just
I do. And I agree with you. Different people love different ways. I absolutely 1000% agree with you on that. Absolutely. Okay.
So that's what I mean by love.
So having said that, what me and my sister are talking about is how you want to be loved, how her husband wants to be loved, how Dee Dee wants to be loved. You're right. It's not all the same. And my version of love doesn't equate to yours and doesn't equate to my sister's or my brother-in-law's, but we all have it in us that we desire. You don't have no desires for love?
Because I think it's made up. That's why
That wasn't my question. Yes or no? Do you have
I just said no.
You don't have no desires for love.
Not for that, the way you describe it, no.
I'm gonna pray.
How do you show your children love?
I listen, and if I can bring whatever they want or whatever their needs are, if I can bring that to what you call it, existence. If I can change something that they're doing that they think they're doing right, and they think they're doing, if I think they're doing something wrong, or they think they're doing something wrong, and I can change them to make them do it right, then I think that's what my purpose is.
Through your words?
By listening to them about what they want, what they need, how they feel, you know.
So it might be words of affirmation for you on how you give love. That might be your love language on how you show people love.
Right. Because I don't expect that from them.
Did you say right? You agreed to something?
Oh. I agree with what she trying to relate
words
to
of affirmation. Yeah, that's his love language. That's how he shows people that he loves them.
So if your wife were to come to you and say, Frank, I appreciate everything you do for me and the family. Like, we are secure, you protect us. Is that love for you?
That's not love. That's somebody appreciating what I do.
That's love, right?
That's love.
Girl, like I tell you, he is some handful.
Look,
he do be reaching, girl. He be like, I hear what you're saying, but I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, he do be reaching.
Yeah, I really don't get down with the words. You know, I just do the action, like she said.
It's an
and
action.
you can call it what you want to after that, but hey.
I'm willing to bet that your love language is words of affirmation and acts of service.
Yeah.
Okay. What you mean when you say affirmation? Do you mean I say it over and over? Don't affirmation mean you do it over and over?
No, affirmation is not doing it over and over. Affirmation is affirming that you are doing the right thing, affirming that you are good, affirming that you are loved, affirming that you're doing a good job. You know, like when you say with your kids, if your kids do something and you say that's the wrong way to do it, and they go, thanks, Dad, that's affirmation.
Right.
Okay,
let's get back to this.
I feel like we got the balloon challenge done. We got a match.
Or 2 guys left. Any questions for her?
Okay, we back on the game now. We back on the game. He's
And
shamed.
you said you were into salsa, bachata. Those are really like that can be intimate, or there's a level of intimacy when it comes to partner dancing. How do you find that balance between, let's say you and your partner go out. How do you find that balance between dancing bachata with somebody and keeping your partner in mind as your, because I know, like I said, Latin partner dancing can be very sensual. So what does the effort look like to make sure that your partner is in a comfortable space?
Yeah. First is a conversation to kind of help see where he's at or what he understands about the actual dance and the culture, to see then what I need to basically help him understand. But secondly, there is a way to dance separately. And I would show him that, and then we will kind of make a decision there, depending on how he feels. I'll dance with him at home. Okay, this is how I'll dance with the guys. And then from there, we'll make a decision on how we want to move forward.
How long have you been dancing?
I'm Latina. I'm Afro-Latina. So I've been dancing since I was 5 years old, maybe 3. And so, yeah, my mom is from Puerto Rico. My dad is Dominican. And I danced my whole life. I'm not professional. I'm very old-fashioned in my dancing, but there is a respectful way to dance with another person. But it will be, yeah.
Why did their voice change though when they got to explain that?
I know.
Like I would say, I'm Cleo. Like I don't do that.
What?
Every dimple.
Thank you.
What, you Latino?
What does success mean to you?
So, what does success mean to me? I think is reaching your highest vibration, which is authenticity for me. That for me is success because it lines everything else up for you. We're in a world where money and materials, what this earth has to offer. So normally when you reach your highest self, when you reach authenticity, everything that's for you will come to you and you will reach your purpose.
You're confused, Frank?
Success.
Okay.
To me.
Now she is.
I like that.
Yeah.
All
Cool.
right. Okay, it is now the tough part. You do have to pop one of their balloons.
Oh, Lord.
I know they had a lot of great responses, great
I'm
questions.
not even gonna respond to that.
Whenever you're ready, though, pop one balloon.
And I can't ask any more questions.
No, not right now.
All right.
We're going to the end.
Oh, sorry.
Your Hawaiian shirt and tight pants.
All right. So I saw you were real hurt when she did that. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Because she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's active. I like that too. You keep yourself in shape. I mean, you got good energy as well. So
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
well, I was super interested.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I'll be completely honest. I was looking at your eyes, felt a connection, but then I was looking at his eyes and felt a stronger connection.
I was going to say it
That's
again.
literally the reason.
I said he'll get his chance because I don't think she's gonna make it with this other guy.
Why you say that? You're so pessimistic.
I just got a bad feeling about it.
I don't like his outfit. Like you knew you were going there. This is not Hawaii. You're not in Jamaica. You got on a
right.
Yeah, I don't like that. I feel like a big part of big part of motivation when you meet somebody is how they want you to see them. If I show up on a date and he has that on and I'm dressed like she is, I'll be like, this is not a match, right? So
you should have just been honest with him, since he got this. But she from the Caribbean, so that shirt goes with that.
He didn't know that showing up. He did not know that showing up, sir. Calm down.
I'm just saying.
They go on different. They don't like. They go on different. They go on their different time. So he could have watched the show before. And
don't be banking up on Frank. Don't be giving Frank He's being messy. Okay, Brandy and Frank. All right, Frank, continue.
All right. Okay.
Cool. All right.
Thank you. All right. Let me have you follow us up here. Come on up here.
Oh shoot.
Okay, stand on this side.
They look good
All right.
together.
So,
He's
any
cute.
final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
¿Hablas español?
Sí, hablo español. Sí.
That's it.
Oh.
¿Tú hablas español?
Yo no.
Oh,
Oh, that's about to
You
go
have to accent,
down.
though, right?
yeah,
Yes.
really good.
They
Okay.
can both do the
I do have a
Latino.
question. I have 2 dogs. How do you feel
What
about
breed of dogs?
2 toy poodles?
Toy
I don't like that he
poodles.
asked
2 of
that.
them. Yeah.
All right, let's talk more.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a
Man,
problem though?
you don't want.
No.
I told
I'm
you.
a full package. with the
That's-
toy. Okay.
I'm with that.
Okay.
That's my
That's
only
gonna be a
question.
problem.
Perfect. Well then,
Yeah,
is it
I
a yes
told.
for you
Didn't
for
I
her?
tell you?
Absolutely,
That's
yes.
gonna be a problem.
A yes for you for
Didn't I
him.
tell you?
We
Just
got
say
a match.
if you don't want my baby, you don't want me.
I'll
That's
take the
gonna be a
mic.
problem.
And you guys, all right. Well, with that
It's
being
a
said,
match, but that's gonna
let's
be a
go ahead and
problem.
bring out our first single lady.
Now what you say?
That's gonna be a problem. I don't like. First of all, Sadie, get down. I don't
Okay.
like the beauty pillow. I don't like that he said the face he made. Like, what kind of dogs? Like, I
Right.
don't like that. Like, she said she
Right.
had 2 dogs. You either
Right.
say okay, or you say, oh, I can't deal with dogs. But what kind
Right.
of dogs? Oh, we'll talk about it. No, we're
See?
not.
No,
We're a
he's not
package
even
deal.
that. When
We're
he
not.
starts
I don't
smelling
like
them
that. Yeah.
dogs,
I would have
when he
popped this
starts
balloon right there. Yep.
yeah.
I don't like
Well,
that.
he,
Brandy,
yeah.
what do you think?
I mean, it's not like he's asking about children. Like children, you can't say what kind of children. Me personally, I like dogs, but I probably would ask too. Because if you got a big old pit bull or something, like I'm afraid of them. I mean, I'm not saying we can't work through it, but I'm afraid of them kind of dogs.
But when she said toy poodles, he
Ooh.
went toy poodles.
Yeah, he made the face.
He made the face like you got 2
see,
little.
I'm not watching it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Seen the clip, but
That's gonna be a problem. That's
Yeah, it's
gonna be a
gonna be a
problem. Yep,
And
I
it's-
agree.
Like I
Just
say,
looking at
it's,
the glass.
it's gonna be a problem they don't want to deal with.
Yeah, because don't frown up on my dogs. I just told you I had to. I told you
Right.
what they were. And she even
Right.
looked at him and was like, is that going to be a problem? Like, if you had to ask that question, you already know, girl. You already know.
Well, let's go to the next one.
Let's go to the next one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, back up. Wait. Back it up a little bit. Okay, let them go on. They're going. Okay. All right.
Uh-oh. I done did everything but start the show.
I'll take the mic.
I don't know how to turn this
And you guys
around.
can go on up. Go ahead, take your lady. Make some noise for them, guys. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Tamia.
Tamia, how old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
And what do you do?
I am an engineer.
Okay.
I work in medical manufacturing.
Nice.
And I'm also an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I own a clothing store as well.
All right. Very busy.
Yes.
What do you like to do for fun?
Frank, you popping the
things I do
balloon
for
or you
fun.
waiting?
One, I love to travel.
Well, she's
So I like to go
bigger than
see
me,
new
so I gotta
places.
pop the balloon.
I like sports. Going to basketball games, football games. I like music.
I mean, she's
so
taller,
going to concerts, listening to
bigger,
music, dancing.
I got it, Frank. I got it.
I'm short.
Yeah, and then I like to help people, others.
I don't want to
So
look like
doing
her
community
kid or her
work,
granddaddy.
mentoring, coaching, any way I can help my community.
Okay.
build.
Now, what do you look for in a man?
Things I'm looking for in a man. One, a man that knows the Lord.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I'm looking for a man that is secure. And when I say secure, I mean secure in himself, secure in who he is, his abilities, and his future, where he's going.
Okay.
I also look for somebody that wants longevity, that's in it for the long haul, somebody that wants marriage, children, So
She said marriage.
that's what I look for.
Now, what are some deal
Marriage,
breakers?
children.
She said marriage.
Deal breakers. Cigarette smoking is a no for me. 420, do your thing, but you know. Also, if you've been previously married, yeah, I'm not gonna do that one.
All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
Desmond, call me Dr. Des, age 37, founder CEO of Platinum Care Health Solutions.
All right, and Desmond, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's a beautiful lady, attractive, nice teeth. I love that. I put my balloon one because of the age, second because of the legs.
The what?
The legs. What's wrong with her legs?
There's nothing wrong with your legs. I do pay attention to the full package, and I'm very specific when it comes to physical attraction. So that really didn't fall into my area of interest.
You don't get your little too
So you don't like thicker women, you like slimmer women.
You don't get your
I
little
love
two ponytails,
women that are fit.
too small ass out the way.
There's certain specifications I'm looking for. The thickness has to be
Come
at a
on now,
specific
don't-
location.
You know what he
So
wants.
that's what I'm looking for.
Well,
He
that's the
said that-
African gene, so I can't help that one, honey.
Has to be a
I got to just roll with it.
Gotcha.
That's the DNA.
Beautiful
That's the
teeth, though. I
ancestors,
love it.
so.
It's very wide
Yeah.
and very clean, and
Thank
I love it.
you.
Yeah, hygiene's perfect.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now is he someone that's your type?
I like the way you're dressed. I love your outfit. Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll take that.
Yeah.
We did get another pop down here. Your name and age.
Ice 44.
Okay, and Ice, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You seem real cool. You seem like you I feel good energy with you.
Okay,
But
thank you.
honestly, I don't feel that initial like whoa with you.
Yeah.
And that's something that I really would like in my
Yep.
woman. But I like the pretty toes. So
Oh,
I do
thank
like
you.
that.
Okay. Thank you.
He looked all the
I
way down
appreciate
at them
that.
It's
toes.
just not the initial spark.
Yep.
But you-
Yeah,
but
that's
you're cool, though.
understandable.
That initial
Now, is he
spark
someone that's your type?
I wouldn't necessarily say he's my type,
That's
to
Okay,
be honest.
then why not?
He dressed like
you
a
know what?
3-year-old.
I'm not sure, but I think it's probably the chemistry as well. Initially, yeah.
All right, cool. You did get another pop
Hey, you
right
dressed
here.
like a
Your
3-year-old?
name and age.
My name ready because I'm always
Look
ready.
at him. He dressed like
I'm
a
42,
3-year-old.
and I married my baby mom back in 2007. So I mean, we been divorced about 15 years, but
Wow.
I was
Yeah.
married. Shout out to her and my son DJ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
mean, you beautiful. I love brown skin women. I love thick women.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that's understandable.
You hear that, T?
He has beautiful eyes.
What the
Your
hell ain't
eyes
got
are
nothing to
very,
do
very
with
beautiful. I like how you match your shirt with them. So
I
you,
matched you
He
too.
ready? His name is
you
Ready.
did that. He's a clean guy, soft spoken.
He got tattoos.
So yeah,
starting
I
from
would,
here
I
to
would,
there.
I'd probably talk to Ice.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready though. Yeah.
Already?
Yeah,
Oh, that's Ice. I'm sorry. Ooh.
Ice
See, look,
over there.
I'm thinking. No,
He said, "I'm ready."
sorry,
That's
ready. So that look, the
Yeah, she
nicknames
called
are
him the
confusing
wrong
me.
guy.
So it's like, hold on, I gotta keep up. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'll
They're
talk
not
to
important though. They
Yeah.
pop their balloons.
He just popped because one of your
Right.
deal breakers
Yeah.
was someone who's divorced.
Yeah, yeah, that's
don't want
that's a
nobody that's
little
been
touchy
divorced.
one.
I
Like
get
people
it.
are
I get it,
divorced
though.
from like
We had
abuse.
one more down here. Name and age.
I'm Jamie. I'll be 38 next month. Yeah.
Okay. So Jamie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because I just wasn't
Why is
physically
he throwing his hands
attracted. I
like
feel
that?
like it was the level of
Why is the
makeup,
back of
the
his sweater
level
too
of
big? He
lace
borrowed
front.
that. Look how
And
the whole
I
loose
usually go
shoulder
for
is.
like more petite women. I feel like she's very beautiful, but it's just not my particular style.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I
So
heard that.
you don't like
He
a
said, "I
woman
heard
that like
that."
takes care of herself, that looks good, puts into herself,
Yeah, I
invests
was
in
I was on
herself.
the fence for real. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was like, you're not my
Tattoos is a
normal
bad
type,
sign.
but I almost, you know what I'm saying? I almost
Yeah.
was going. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I feel
kudos to you because
Look
you
at the back
almost
of
got
his
me
sweater.
out of my
Like he
Normal.
borrowed
No,
it from
you,
his
yep,
fat uncle.
sometimes,
You see
you know,
that?
but
Yeah.
you like what you
I
like.
would
That's
notice all
fine.
that stuff.
Really
You're
appreciate
like,
it.
yo,
Now, is he
borrowed-
someone that's your type?
Now you,
bro.
I think he's a handsome man. I like the sweater and the
No, you
do
don't.
you need me to stop it? Cause you saying a lot.
I'm just saying that first of all, I don't like his plaits, his cornrows with the plaits at the end. But
Okay.
I am disappointed that I don't think that she's that big. She's tall, like you said. You know, she's tall.
She's bigger than
listen,
most guys.
you think she's bigger than most guys?
She look like a giant to these guys. If you really looking at it, she look like a giant.
Okay, go ahead. Press play. I'm just saying the girl is gorgeous. She's
She look nice. I ain't saying she don't look nice, but she need a big, strong man. You know.
jewelry.
You can't handle it, Frank?
Yeah.
I don't want to try to handle it.
Yeah, your eyebrows do look like you got them done though. So I don't know if you could come for the look.
So
whoa, let's go.
If they're like actually did, like they
But
might.
you don't know.
They might be more
So
on
you
fleek
don't
than
know.
mine, though. I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie,
All
but
right.
that's fine.
Oh,
That's a
women know.
compliment.
Yeah, they're
Appreciate it.
you know, but yeah, understandable.
Women
Yeah.
know if your
No
eyes
shade.
been done.
No
man.
shade.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
We
I
sure
just
do.
look like, oh, okay.
Let's come on this way.
I'm like, oh, okay.
All right, so we've got 3 balloons left on pops. Go ahead and ask them a question.
My first question is gonna be 5 years from now, what would you want your life to look like?
I like that question.
What do you envision your life looking like 5 years from now?
Name an age, and what do you envision your life
Damn.
looking like 5 years from now?
I'm Dan, I'm 40. And 5 years from now, to push
Ain't gonna
my
have no
clothing
child
brand,
support.
advocate for sickle cell because my sister passed from it. I have it as well. So let's run the numbers up for people who look like us because they kind of sweep it under the rug.
Absolutely.
And not work.
Yeah.
The whole
love
not
that.
working thing. So.
Yeah. Awesome.
Over here, name an age and answer to her question.
My name is Greg. I'm 41.
Uh-oh.
5 years from now, I'm still gonna be working.
This the
Like
fireman.
I'm really the hustler type. I'm real like entrepreneur spirit. Like I'm always so like I have a life plan, and my life plan 5 years from now I'll still be working on the empire. Like, I'm still building for sure.
But what do you want your life to look like? What are some
5
things
years
that
from now
you envision yourself having?
5 years from now, financially set. You know, just living my life, doing what I want, doing exactly what I want to do.
Free.
And work hard and play hard. I mean, cliche, but work hard, play hard. But like 5 years from now, I plan to still be working and still building my nuggets and you know doing what I'm supposed to do. Exactly.
That's what he do, sis. That's what he do.
Name an age and answer to her question.
I'm Cedric and I'm 37. And 5 years from now, I see myself financially independent, growing a family, and just investing into anything that could add value back to me and my family, what my legacy is going to be.
Awesome.
She ain't asked. I would be like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
All righty.
That's
So
what I wanna know.
I'm going to go ahead and actually flip it on over to you and have you answer
It's
your
a
own
little
question.
nub in the back of his head.
So 5 years from now, I want to get deeper in my career as an engineer and really continue to pave the way for women that look like me in the engineering field. I also want to start multiple businesses, so growing an empire that I can pass down to my children.
Why y'all don't
and then
ever
have
mention black
a
men?
family for sure.
Ladies.
All right, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
You
Why
too
y'all don't
brutal.
ever mention
You
black
too
men?
brutal. You did not say there are black men that look like that woman.
Well, I didn't know. You know what I meant.
Were you talking about from her job, her professionalism?
Well, I'm just saying most women, when they get in, right, they only look for women that look like them, right? But when black men get in and they try to put black people on, they don't care if they a female or a male. They just say, I want to put my people on. You never hear women say that.
Okay, you know what? I'd have to agree with you on that. And I think it's because men, not black men, but men have always been privy to growth. Women have not always been privy to growth and pushing each other forward. So I think that's what she's meaning by that. Not that she wouldn't, carry a black man too. It's just that the minority of success, especially in the engineer industry, has been black women. I think that's what she's saying. I don't think that she's
just like the women empowerment. She's just trying to, empower other women.
Right. But I thought you were.
But see, that's the problem. See, y'all have the white man who's the boss love to have the women in there, right? If they have a black man in there, the women will be kind of looking at him as a piece, instead of looking at the boss. The boss wants y'all eyes on him. But if you bring the black man in there, he's gonna learn the business and eventually start his own and have more black people and get them into the field. But women just seem to want to put it in a women's point of view and have it for women, when y'all should be like, I need to put more of us in here.
So AD is on TikTok. Okay. AD, you don't want to go on the platform?
It's gonna be hard to get him on now that we started, because I have to shut off the live.
We'll leave him here. Okay.
But just let him talk. Can he hear you? Can he speak?
We can hear him. I hear his noise. Yeah, he can.
So ask him what do you think about that.
AD. You can hear my noise? Yeah, I can hear you now. He said, talk to me. I'll watch. Okay. I can hear you. You're on and my sister is on. Y'all both Louisianians, so y'all be nice. And Frank over here giving me the business.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
So ask him what I asked you.
So which part of what you asked me?
The part about women looking out for just women in
AD
professional.
So when you hear a woman that's professional that says, I wanna be a pillar for other women that look like me, do you think that is a charge against the black man in any profession?
Not really, because I look at it as if, a woman trying to pull another woman in with her. And I don't see it looking as if, we're leaving the men behind. No, I don't look at it like that. I look at it as positive.
It's just you.
In my eyes.
It's just you, Frank.
Okay. AD, can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you. AD, can you hear Frank?
Yeah.
Okay, AD. Now, I know that you done heard women say, if you heard a man say that, and he just said, I'm looking out for my brothers, in this industry, we need more brothers. And he just mentioned brothers. The women gonna feel some kind of way. The black women, they're gonna say, hell, y'all need black women in there too.
I wouldn't. Not if my man is a brother.
Come on now. D, come on.
Hey, but Frank, the only person that, and this is my only opinion now.
Yeah, go ahead and do your opinion.
The only person that I see that gonna think like that is a woman who's relying on that man for that. You know what I'm saying? So if she independent and know how to get it and know how to figure it out, she's not gonna make a comment like what you just said about the situation. You know what I'm saying? She won't look at it like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, AD.
Wait a minute. Now y'all doing all this hurrah, and hold on. I got a question. Okay. Now he said that if it's a woman, what did he say about the man? He said something about a man before.
No, he said he doesn't see it that way, because if it's a woman taking care of her own business and knowing what society, the pillars that society has on the black man, she would not feel the way that you just said.
Oh, he said he won't feel the way that I feel but he talking about a woman that's got her own business. I'm talking about a woman that's working in a corporation and says, I only want to get women in here because I'm gonna be the face of it, and I want to get other women like me in here instead of saying we need some guys, black men in here too. We need our black family in here. Let's get both sides in here. That way we can, if we need protection, we got a man in here. We need smarts, we got a woman in here, you know. We need finessing, we got a woman in here. We got a woman that can finesse the boss to let certain things go down.
You know what? AD, ugly girl, he a mess.
And we got a man in here to protect the women. If something go down with these women, you got a man in the corporation that'll stand up for you.
He said he's trying to lean with you, Frank.
I'm trying to lean and rock with you, brother, but I'm just seeing it a different way. That's all, bro.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't got no problem with it. I just like to, you know, I have questions and I have to put my point of view across. I appreciate y'all putting your point of view across.
AD, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Oh my God.
I'll have you hold on to that.
All right, let's back to the
I am
show.
going to have you pop one balloon out of the 3 guys left.
This is the part that I'm scared of. Okay.
Pop the dude in the red that don't match.
I'm sorry.
Pop the dude in the red.
Ooh.
You won't pop the
Sorry.
She almost stabbed it.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous, and I like her. I like her aura. She's very well put together.
Remember, she's African, right?
Soft spoken.
She's
she's.
You're a big African, according
I like
to
him
you.
tall and thick.
Right.
I appreciate that.
All right. So why'd you end up right? You know, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
So messy. Why did
I
cameraman
just
paying that
think
man
out of
her
the 3 guys,
Because he's trying to help
physically,
us look.
aesthetically, as far as like a partnership, I would match better with the other 2.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because you look like you on vacation.
Yeah, but thank you.
All right. Go ahead and ask the 2 remaining guys another question.
I don't like his tight sweater. And he got 4 kids.
What does a healthy or
I
good
know.
relationship
That's bad right
look
there.
like
That's a
to
red
you?
flag. He got 4 kids, 4
Okay,
different
it's right
mamas.
He
Learning
did
from
not
each
say
other.
4 different mamas.
If I don't know nothing about you,
Yes,
you
he
don't know
did
nothing about
too.
me. We ain't
So
gonna
I
get
got
nowhere.
4 different baby mamas.
And I don't like all
That's
that
not what
arguing.
he
So
said, Frank.
Yeah.
teach me.
Let's go back. You
but
want
don't
to go
talk
back?
at me.
No, I don't want to go back.
That's it.
Okay.
I don't care. His sweater
Over
too
here.
tight anyway.
A healthy relationship is
Get
like
rid of
a
him.
free space. I want people. I want to
Well,
be in a
this is a fireman.
situation
He
where
got a
like
career.
we're honest with ourselves. We
His
are who we
ponytail in
are.
the
You
back
know what I
ain't
mean?
even
So like
big.
organically, we need to be
With
able to
that
like
knot in
function
the back of his head.
doing you. You know what I
But he
mean?
good.
And I think
He's
that's
a
a lot of things
fireman.
people kind of like
He's
mess
straight.
up with. We bump heads just because our lives don't connect. So
Yeah.
I want to be able to be me, be free, and grow and be healthy with it. You know?
Yeah.
So that's my thing.
That's not a
Awesome.
ponytail. That's a
Thank you.
ponytail.
Okay, guys. Any questions for her?
You
I'm
wrong.
very big on
Wrong for
supporting.
that. This is a
Yeah.
good man. He work hard.
Like I said, I got my own
Play hard.
clothing line. Is you putting it in your store or not? This it right here.
Honestly, we
I'm a
open
walking
we're gonna
billboard.
open your own store. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
So
Yeah. We're gonna build it together.
we
gonna
can make
put
money
it-
together.
Oh, absolutely. If we're
He
not
got
making
4
money, we
kids.
can't even. That's not gonna work.
But would you make money
don't
with just friends?
understand.
Make money with anyone that God has put in my place to help or to impact.
Okay, let's stop right here.
How do I
AD.
turn this around? Hold on. I got to turn this around so AD and Brandy can see the screen. Because I'm
Okay.
tired of looking at these people and being their only advocate. Or the only advocate to see, like,
Well, yeah, why don't you flip your phone around? Won't
I'm
that, would that
trying.
help?
Oh, you know what? I could do that. Okay, let me flip the phone around. Let's do that. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see the screen?
Oh yeah, I can see. I can see.
Okay. Let me turn this light off. Hold on. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So this is who we're talking about. Hold on. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Y'all can see the screen?
Oh yeah, we ain't got no problem.
You can see the whole thing? Like, do I need to move it?
Right there you go. Perfect.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Okay, let's go.
Okay, damn, I forgot what we were talking about now.
We're talking about his tight sweater. First of all, he got 4 kids.
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
Secondly,
Go ahead.
he asking her if they can put if they can put his clothing line wherever she is, she talking about we gonna build together. Like now you're being desperate. That dude got 4 kids, and you said by 4 different women. I didn't hear that part, but that's worse.
Okay, and also, but you guys don't forget now what she looking at. He's a general manager at the casino.
That don't mean shit when it comes to 4 baby mamas.
Well, I understand that, but she trying to see her little angle. She trying to work with what she got now.
Oh Lord.
She she's 38. She trying to come up. He's a general manager at this casino.
The general manager at a casino don't mean nothing with 4 kids.
And how she could come up and he got 4 kids?
Exactly.
She looking at the word GM.
Exactly. Especially depending on what their age is and beyond, because he gonna still want to help his kids later. Like, listen, that's a lot.
He 38 or something like that, 40, right at 38 or 40.
His sweater is too tight. He's talking about his name brand. You're not even wearing your own name brand, right? Like you ain't even representing. So
okay. What do they got to say about it before we go on?
Brandy, AD. Nothing. They say press play. They say press play. Let's go.
About the 4 kids.
He got 4 kids by 4 different baby mamas.
4 red flags.
Shit. Baby mamas. And she thinking she hit gold because he's a manager or whatever he is. And all that money going to the women.
She said they're going to build his clothing line together.
Right.
He should have had that established already.
I agree.
80% will go to the kids.
Look how she's looking at him, y'all. She's in love. She already see it. Look how she's looking.
Yeah. She is stupid love.
Yeah. That's love. That's this word love y'all using. That's what it is, right?
Don't do that, Frank. We had that whole conversation and we melted you all the way down. We melted you all the way down, Mr. Words of Affirmation and Acts of Service. Don't do that.
You see Acts of Service right here.
Don't do that. All right, let's go. Let's see what she's talking about. Come on.
Okay, let's see. Look at her eyes and look how she's looking at him.
So that can be anything. It doesn't have to be monetary. It can be giving resources, support, love, and just energy. Yeah.
He in love too. He's like, all right, dummy.
Have you been married? Do you have kids? Where you
got
at?
him one.
Jesus.
2 different reds.
I have never been married.
Okay.
Look at his
I would like to
ponytail.
get married sooner than later. I do not have any children.
Me either.
And I live in Minnesota. Minneapolis, Minnesota. So I live in the cold. We live up north, but I travel a lot. So I'm between Minneapolis, Dallas. I like to travel, so I'm on the road, and I'm not afraid to drive. I drive.
You're a nurse.
Yeah,
traveling nurse.
And where are you since you're asking that?
I'm in New Jersey. I'm in Newark, New Jersey. Bricks.
Oh no, she's like
And let's ask you since we have
What
where
is
you
Look at ponytail.
Nice.
Alrighty, so it is time to pop.
Okay.
One of their balloons.
Way.
Whose are we popping?
Yeah.
That way?
Okay, see, we looking at y'all.
The other way.
Other way.
The other way, yeah, because we looking at you. Yeah, a little more.
Alright. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She want to make money. I'm about money, and I believe friendships, you got to have it like ground foundation. So if she put me on, I'm gonna be loyal to her as a friend, but
that's the one that have
I want to make
yes.
money.
Okay.
And that's just keeping it G.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, I don't mind helping, but right now where I am in my life, I'm building, but I want somebody that's going to bring, that can match me.
Damn it.
What happened, Frank?
Hold on.
What happened?
I hit the wrong button.
Oh, Jesus.
God damn, Frank.
I'm gonna have to start controlling this because you be screwing up, bro.
Okay, here we go. Now, hold on, man. I wanted to say something about what she said, and I might have to replay it. Did y'all hear that?
I heard all of that.
Okay, what did she say? Because at first she was down with the brother, right? At first we seen like she was down with him. Then all of a sudden she got to thinking about the money, right? She started thinking about how much money she was gonna put, because she said we'll build together, right? Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Now that was a few seconds ago, but now
he also just said that she's about building a best friend relationship. He's about building money. That boy need help with his child support.
Right.
Another episode. He needs some help. He got mommy issues. Like, no.
Right. And I'm thinking that she just thought about that because
he just said it. He just said it. So she's really trying to be nice. Like, I'm not about to take care of you and your baby mama's.
Right. That's what I'm saying. She realized that now.
Yeah, good for her. Because a second ago she was in love.
Yeah,
until that dude talked about his clothing line and what she was gonna do to help him with his. He turned into a gold digger real quick.
Right, but now she finna pick dude in the red, ain't she?
I hope not.
Jesus. I hope like hell she don't pick his big Kool-Aid looking at.
All right, here we go.
Hey,
Kool-Aid. Thank you. Okay, let me have you come on up here with us, and I'll have you stand.
Look at her.
Oh, look at this ponytail. You stand right.
Stand on over here.
All right,
so any final questions between the two of you?
Hold on.
Do you eat pork?
Oh shit.
Why, what? Wait, what? Do I eat pork? You dressed in blood. What the fuck are you asking me?
Blooded pork steak.
Boy, bye.
Look who she picked.
I don't think she picked him. I think by default he's the last one with the balloon.
Yeah. Well, she could have popped it.
I don't know why she hasn't yet. His hat don't match his suit. It matches
his.
Like
he got two balloons in his hand.
That's his hat, but it matches the balloon, but it only matches it only matches his lapel.
I gotta get AD point on this. AD.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on.
Talk to us, AD.
Hold on.
Talk to us, AD.
Which way, Brandy?
You good.
Wait, go to the left.
Go to your left, yeah. No, your other left.
Our left.
Yeah, but
down a little bit.
Down a little bit, yeah.
Right there?
You can move it a little bit the other way.
Can you back your camera, your phone up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, wait.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, I got another. Hold on. Hang on. Oh, okay. Impatient cell.
All right. I hope you got on clothes. You moving around this camera now.
Shut up, Frank.
Oh shit, get up, Frank.
What about that?
That's it. Perfect.
Yeah, that's
perfect.
Good.
Okay.
Perfect. That's
all right.
Raid, huh?
All right. Okay.
That nigga look like he just got stabbed with a knife, just full of blood.
Full of blood. Oh, bloody Capricorn.
So AD, what you think?
I'm gonna spit my beer out my mouth.
AD, what you think?
Hear that?
What did AD say? I missed it.
You can't hear us. You can hear us now?
It's like you fall away.
It's muffled.
There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. All right. I don't know what happened, but is the screen right now?
You can't have the phone too close to the mic.
Right.
You're right. That's this way, right?
A little bit more to our right.
Okay.
Keep going.
All right.
Keep going. About right there. Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Can y'all hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. I don't know what happened.
Okay. What did they say about this? What did Brandy say?
Brandy pretty much is saying that he's a coon.
Okay.
AD said he's a coon.
Okay.
That's what they both said.
So
and in my opinion, he's a coon.
Okay.
He that dude in the club, he'd be like, no, don't talk to me. I'm good.
Okay. All right, we're gonna leave it like that. Here we go.
That joker like he a choker woman.
Honestly, I'm African, so we eat a lot of things. But I am like, I love fish, so I really want to become pescatarian. So, but yeah, I eat bacon for sure.
Me too. It's all right.
Okay.
He bullshit. Hold on.
His pants high water.
Look, he bullshit too much, man. He wasn't even thinking about no pork. That was just a joke. That was a joke question. He wasn't serious.
He played too much.
Yeah. He's not gonna be a serious guy in this relationship here.
But his pants are too high.
Well, that explains it.
That his ankles are showing, sis.
That explains it.
Yes, his ankles are showing. So, good luck, girl, in the green dress. I mean,
if you don't have one, it's fine. You don't have to force it.
What do you do for work again?
I'm a firefighter, entrepreneur, and I do event space, like event manager.
Oh, I'm actually even thinking about getting in that business. That's amazing.
We could definitely
I like that. Yeah.
Let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
The only reason I would say no, I don't want to do long distance. So I hit Minnesota, I think long distance. I have my own situation with a long distance situation.
I can come over there. I can travel. So
that girl
and I'm willing to move. So I don't want to live in the cold.
To New Jersey?
I would move to a lot of places. I would move international. I'm open. I have a foreign mindset. So yeah.
Damn.
I feel sorry for her now.
Oh.
Good job.
Okay, well then let me ask that again.
Like,
Is it a yes for you for her?
I say yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
damn.
got a match.
That's amazing.
I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Go ahead and make some noise for them, guys.
A look at the front.
Hello, hello.
There we go.
What's your name?
My name is Danielle.
Danielle, how old are you?
I'm 37.
Okay, and what do you do?
Oh, she got a
and
fun
also
attitude.
Okay. And now, what do you like to do for fun?
I'm kind of like a big kid at heart. I like amusement parks,
She
arcades.
did.
I like traveling.
What happened?
That's pretty much it. Other than that, I'm like
She
What
got
happened?
a bad attitude. Yeah, you don't come on there. Yeah, that dude put his balloon on the ground and smashed it.
Damn.
Right.
She from Texas?
Don't do that. Well, I'm from Louisiana, so Frank, he talking about your people.
From Texas. Oh yeah, it was some bad women on there from Texas the other day. They was horrible. So hey, I can't
Man,
get
she
behind
walked
them.
out like they getting on her nerves already. That's crazy. Why are you on a dating show with that attitude?
Well, she got mad at the guy. She got mad at the guy for popping the balloon.
That's crazy. You walk out talking about,
Yeah.
You're like, why are you here, ma'am?
Yeah, she forgot what age she was.
Let's
Did y'all
play.
see that?
How old she said she was?
I don't remember. I don't
37.
37.
Too old to be acting that way. You need a personality, ma'am.
Yeah.
a homebody.
Okay.
Like to clean.
Is she a homebody?
Chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you look for in a man?
Someone who's adventurous, likes to go out, have fun, who can also be a homebody, someone who works, who's like really driven when it comes to
It's all over the place.
being an entrepreneur or like, whatever business they're in, just they go hard.
She's
You know?
from the hood.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who is emotionally unattached, someone who doesn't know how to have fun or laugh.
That sounds like you.
Someone who is a excessive drinker, cigarette smoker, and someone who doesn't believe in God.
Okay. All right. So we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
Desmond. My friends call me Dr. Des, founder CEO of Platinum Care Health Solutions,
I'm so
37
sick
years
of
old.
him.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do have some criterias. As a high value man, I value the simple ABCs. I call them the DES factor. The A is for appearance, the B is for the brains, and the C is for character. She didn't pass my appearance test.
In what way?
So with the appearance, I look at the front, the back. She got the front. I cannot appreciate the back for now. And I also feel the aroma. The aroma is not there. So the appearance test 1/3.
What the hell?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Wait. God damn it.
She stink.
He want her to smell like a hot apple pie.
He said he want to smell it.
I'm dead.
He's from Africa?
Nah, yeah,
where he's from.
He got a little money, so he talk shit.
He got the Napoleon syndrome going.
He's a practitioner nurse from Africa.
I'm glad you said that.
What are you doing on this?
So he says he's a high value.
He can't see her ass.
Right.
He said he can't see her ass, but he can't smell her either.
Right.
Oh,
Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
I need to hear more. Go ahead, Frank.
All right. I just want to make sure we heard that part.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not at all.
Okay, why not?
Just someone he's kind of a stickler. I mean, he seems very serious. I mean, the suit is nice.
You a stickler too, man.
But just not really my type, not my cup of tea. You know.
Cool.
Tried.
I bet y'all can pick a cup of tea.
Another one down over here. Okay, name and age.
Cedric, I'm 37.
The nerve of Cedric.
Cedric, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hey, look at her.
Low energy. That's really it.
Yeah, her energy is jacked up.
Look at her. I bet let's all of us pick who she gonna go out with. And y'all think
none of them. I'm gonna say none of them because she got a funky attitude. And
I think she gonna pick the guy with the long hair right here.
Yeah, she might go for him with the test. I was just about to say that too, but yeah.
What's his name? Reddy? You think she's gonna go Reddy?
I think she's gonna go with Reddy or Ice. I think she's gonna pass Ice because he got on shorts. But we're gonna go with Reddy.
Reddy is Ice is confusing because the top of him is dressed like an 80-year-old and the bottom of him is dressed like a 3-year-old.
Right. So
he all over the place.
So there we go.
All right.
Let's see who's gonna be right here.
You seem like you probably just got off work or something, and you just
I'm just not a loud person. Like once you get to know me, I'm pretty observant and like to read the room and feel everybody out first before I just like. But I'm good. I'm cool. I'm chill. Like it is what it is. But I speak up. I'll let you know.
Okay. Now, is Cedric someone that's your type?
He's cool. I mean, yeah.
You don't want to look at her.
Well, she finna go off on it.
The shoes didn't really go with the outfit. I'm not. I like the outfit though. I do. It's just you.
I told you.
But,
everybody
sometimes cool.
Yeah, you're born to hit laughing his asshole. Look, you're born to hit laughing.
Go over here. Your name and age.
Jamie. I'll be 38 next month.
Look at Jamie's sweater in the back. Look how big it is.
I'm good.
So, Jamie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I popped my balloon.
That's not
first
a
of all,
Gucci. That's a Gucci.
She's fine for real. Like I love her eyes. I love the style, the swag, everything. Except I listen to my intuition. Okay. I feel like
boy, look at them
you have a
toes.
kid. Am I wrong?
I have a daughter.
Did you see them toes?
I knew it, and I just couldn't get past that.
No,
y'all see the toes.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
She said she got a kid.
It's a good intuition. Because how do you sense that? So is Jamie someone that?
Did y'all see the toes?
That's your type.
Yeah, he is. He's cool.
He don't have no kids though.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
He wears two big sweaters. That's why I don't know.
So we've got 3 balloons.
Somebody with too big of a sweater.
Did y'all see
right here, man.
Exactly. He looked like an 80-year-old from here on up, and he looked like a 3-year-old from there on down. I agree. And his sweater too tight. And his sweater too tight. That's his name brand. Like, I don't know what that is. And he got the nerve to want like Halle Berry. He just hopeful.
Right.
Yeah, he want Halle Berry because she had the money he got. You know what I'm saying? That he could pay for what he wants.
Not with that too small hat. That's a lie. That hat is Goodwill all day, every day. Stop playing with me.
Okay.
Not the Goodwill.
Look, Frank said, okay.
Did y'all see her shoes? I mean, her feet.
You have to ask AD because I ain't looking at no woman feet like that unless it's like.
Hey, man, I'm not no feet fetish, man. I ain't even looked that far.
Frank just told he's a foot fetish man. He don't like.
No.
Like
I saw her feet, and I am out.
So what you saying is, Frank, her feet got to go in your mouth?
No, I'm saying if the feet.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying if the feet was to go in the mouth.
So you bought that life. You bought that life. Okay, all right. You bought that life. Thanks.
I'm just saying if her feet was to go in my mouth, she'll cut my jaws up.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
I gotta show these feet.
You going back to the feet? Wait.
Yeah.
He going back.
She talking about his clothes. Hold on.
Okay.
I agree on the outfit though. But my sister said my mama got them shoes.
They do. The shoes didn't really go with the outfit. I like the outfit though. I do. It's just but you know, everybody don't ace all the time.
Exactly. Or Puerto Rico or Jamaica. When they show their toes though.
Jamie, I'll be 38 next month.
Hi, Jamie.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good.
So Jamie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I popped my balloon. First of all, let me say, she fine for real. Like I love her eyes. I love the style, the swag, everything. Except I listen to my intuition.
Bam! Look at them damn feet. Who in the hell?
I can't see what he looking at.
Right.
She got a critic on her toes.
She got a what? Wait, I ain't gonna lie though. These four don't look like they separate at all.
So
those look like some camel. Those look
Frank,
like
you
a
don't
camel
eat corn?
toe for real.
You don't eat corn, Frank? He said it look like camel feet.
That's a camel toe for real. Look at them feet.
If you ever talk about my feet, we fighting. I'm telling you right now. You ever talk about my feet, we fighting.
I'm done.
Hey, if he see it, hey, that's on him.
AD said them feet all right with him.
God damn it.
Nothing that bad, but I guess he probably got a better view than what I have.
I can't say the last four toes kind of doing this. My daughter called that bird claw toes. So.
Right.
She does.
Well, hey, at least you know she can climb a tree.
That's right. You can damn sure climb a tree.
I feel like you have a kid.
Y'all heard that?
I have a daughter.
He said, I feel like you have a kid. And she walked out like, I need somebody for my baby.
And I just couldn't get past that. But I wanted to, so yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, you know.
Bill Cosby wore that.
Good intuition. He got because how do you sense that? So is Jamie someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is. He's cool. Yeah.
Who braided his hair though?
Let's head on back.
I don't know.
So we've got 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
How often do you guys go out, and when you do, what is it that you guys like to do?
You just said you
name and age first, and how often do you go out? And when you do, what do you do?
I'm Dan. I'm 40. I don't really go out, but with you, I'm going out. And you could be dressed like that. I mean,
Thank you.
Nah, but I don't really go
And
out.
trying to get
It's
5
just,
kids.
if I do go out, I go out.
Yeah, that's like me. I
don't really drink
Yeah.
or anything. But
Yeah, I don't either. I'm only kind of socially
Wait till that man trying to get 5
I'm cool with it.
kids.
I mean, I don't mind it. I do
Yeah,
drink
he want
from
5.
time to
shit.
time, but
He
yeah.
told
my
her,
vibe
I
comes
don't go out,
first.
but I go
Yeah.
out with you.
So I'm very protective, and I'm protecting that. Just saying. So,
She like
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
He look like he's pregnant
All
with
right,
no
let's
phone.
go over here. Name and age and answer your question.
Ice
What you say?
44. For me, it's
Hold on, I gotta hear what
yeah, I
she
grind, and when I'm done grinding, I like to.
All right, what y'all saying back there?
What?
What did they say? What did they say, D?
So my sister said
Uh-huh.
he looked like he pregnant with number 5 already. And then AD said, you can't hear them? And then AD said that he feel like this dude got a cone head.
Okay, this one right
And
here.
he dressed like an 80-year-old from the waist up and a 3-year-old from the waist down that wear glasses. And he got a cone head. And he's still holding the balloon.
Right. He's trying to get in where he fit in.
Absolutely.
Hey, his watch matching too, y'all.
Oh, he got a blue watch band.
That nigga got a blue watch.
That's cute.
That nigga crip.
That's cute.
That's a crip.
That's cute.
He's a player.
I don't know that, but
He's a player. Here we
know
go.
that. I don't know.
All right, here we go.
Get on a plane. I like to travel.
Okay.
Check
Yeah,
him
that's
out.
what I do. Is in the States, it's kind of the same old thing. So, but I work, get my money, and I'm going. I travel.
Same.
Where you go?
Name
Where
and
you go?
age and is it how often do you go out?
Yeah, how often?
My name Ready because I'm always ready. I'm 42 years old. I don't go out too much. I'm a homebody too. But if I do go out, I'm gonna go to a restaurant or like a comedy club. Maybe some nature trails because I like being outside too. But I don't go out
Ready?
too much. That's
That's my
about it.
cup of tea too. You not?
You might like Ready.
No, I don't. I
All
said
right, so let me hand you a pick.
Ready might make you sell about 14
Hold on
houses.
to that, and go ahead and pop
What's
one
wrong with his
balloon.
eyes?
He got the raccoon eyes.
Ice out of there.
All right, so Ice, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
And I was interested, but it is what it is. Cool.
It is what it is.
So why'd you end up popping his?
Just not like we could look like we would have a good time. We could chill and all that. Just not really my type.
That's cool.
Somebody that can, get me going.
Okay, what makes
You
him not really
dress
your
from
type?
the beginning to the end,
maybe
sir. You the alpha
Okay.
and
It
the
looks
omega
good,
in
but
the
not for
There
outfit.
she go.
Just the, game night with your boys. That's
talking
No, hell no.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 guys
His
left. Go
outfit
ahead
is
and ask
the
them another
alpha and
question.
the omega. I'm good. You can't be 3 and 80. I'm sorry.
God damn.
You can't dress 3 and 80. That's too much for me.
God damn it. Y'all talked about the man so bad he don't want to even come back on the show. Why y'all do that? Y'all
He
wrong
is
for
dressed
that.
like the alpha and the omega. You can't be 3 in the beginning from the toes up to the waist and then be 85 from the waist up to the top of the cone head. Like, that's just not.
I told y'all who she gonna pick though. Let's see.
Let's see.
So,
It's looking like
How
it.
many baby mamas?
Okay, let's go there and come back.
Fake
All right, do you
hair,
have any
fake
kids?
Yeah, I got a
eyelashes.
19-year-old son. That's it. Me and his mom is cool. She married, had another baby, so we're pretty cordial. I see my son. He stay with me, so I see my son all the time.
Okay. You done with kids or?
Should be, but you never know. You know what I'm saying?
You never know.
I'm from.
Ready.
You never know. I never say never. So.
Okay.
Ready got that Louisiana vibe.
Any kids?
No, he
Got
don't.
kids.
That's a lie. He got that Dallas vibe.
Don't say it like that.
Look
They're
this
your kids. You're supposed to be
desperate
proud.
I'm proud of them.
Okay, you gotta
But,
say it louder
you know,
than that. You got 4 kids. It is what it is. Okay.
Nah, but 4.
We love the kids. How many baby mamas?
4.
You heard that?
I'm definitely like. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm one and done. College kid, student.
Yeah.
When you trying to go to the one and done. Stuff just don't work out.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids? I think you mentioned you have
I have
one.
a daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm still open to more. You know.
4 baby mamas, 4 kids, and she open to one more. She got 1. He got 4.
Okay.
And she open to one more.
All right. So we, guys, any questions for her? Oh, let's go over here. Okay, go ahead.
How old is your daughter?
Her father is in Texas. I'm in California. We have not.
That's not what he asked.
Seen each other really since the baby. So
that's not what he
she's
asked.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's what?
She keeps all my time.
Hold on. She don't even have the daughter.
I mean, but I can go.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Back up.
I'm confused.
Back up
I'm
a little
confused.
bit.
Let me bag it up.
You can't hear nothing?
Can't really hear.
Really? Okay, let me turn the volume up. Hold on. Hold on.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Stay with me, so I see my son all the time.
Okay. You done with kids or?
Should be, but you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know,
time.
Yeah.
I mean, but I can go. I can travel.
Go back a little bit, Frank.
College
Can y'all hear
kid,
better now,
student,
Brandy? And
when you trying to go to the league, one and done.
wait, babe. What?
Stuff
This
just
way?
don't work out.
Yeah.
Right there?
Do you have any kids? I think you mentioned you have
I have
one.
a daughter.
Okay.
It's good?
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm still open to more.
Okay, here come the question. Here come the question.
That's my thing.
All right. So we, guys, any questions for her? Oh, let's go over here.
Okay, watch this.
Go ahead.
How old is your daughter?
Her father is in Texas. I'm in California. We have not seen each other really since the baby. So, but she's one.
Okay.
Yeah. So she keeps all my time.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
baby
I
is
can go.
one.
I can travel. I can, I can do my thing. But, that's what I do. I enjoy
Yes,
spending time
and
with
she her.
I'm
said the
not
dad
working.
has the
I
baby most
work.
of the time. He's in California, she's in Dallas, but the baby is one.
Red flag.
No, he in Dallas. She in California.
Okay, she in California, he in Dallas, but the baby
The
is.
dad got the baby?
That's what I heard.
No, she got the baby.
Oh, she got the baby? Okay, wait. I need
Yeah,
y'all to tell me about this placement. This placement good?
Yeah.
Right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's just a little muffled
I think
on
it's
the video.
It's the room. Frank, can you hear Frank? Frank, say something.
Yeah, the
Can y'all hear
baby's mom.
Frank?
Frank put some bass in his voice. I can't hear him.
The baby mama said,
There we go.
you want bass, you want bass or bass. I can get down low. I can get like Barry White, you know. Anyway, what y'all think about that, AD?
About what?
She got the baby and the baby daddy in Dallas.
Well, the
1
thing
year
is,
old.
man, they probably have that joint custody. You know what I'm saying? You never know. He might have a certain amount of time, and they had that agreement between the both of them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going and taking it to the court, they say, well, look, I'm going to have a certain amount of time, and then you have a certain amount of time where, you know, you don't have that court get in between, you know, their relationship because, you know, if, you know, you take him to court, try to put him on child support, all that, you know, he got to move or they got to be close to each other. All kind of other stuff, you know, involved with the law and all that. So that's probably why, you know, it's like that.
I think it was a one night stand.
Listen, you don't even, sir. Did y'all hear him?
Yeah, he said a one night stand. I don't see it. I don't see it that way. You know what I mean?
I can't with you.
Because she said she hadn't seen the baby daddy since the
I
baby.
agree, Brandy. 1,000%.
That's too soon.
Yeah. She need to heal a little bit. That little wound still messed up.
Yeah, her body count is she trying to increase that.
Right.
She ain't playing.
Cause she get with one of them, she gonna have a baby by one of them.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You she want one.
Yeah, she still,
You know,
She's still replenishing or whatever.
Yeah, she's still fertile.
Yes, she's still fertile. So she's gonna have 2 baby daddies and 2 kids. That's where it's going. So we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it moving.
And then I spend time with my daughter, and then I have time to go do something after that. And we do that.
Yeah, and you being a hairstylist, I understand because I'm a tattoo artist, so I'm kind of the same type of thing.
But I make my own schedule.
Yeah, I make my own schedule.
I want to carve
too.
something. I want to go do something.
So yeah, I fuck with it. Yeah.
It's time to sit at home. Now you got to chat.
Any questions here?
How spontaneous are you?
I'm very spontaneous.
She lying.
Like, when I'm with a person and we out and I'm vibing, she vibing.
You trying to get another baby? Shit.
First of all, she started off with the funk attitude. She didn't like nobody when she walked out. And then she said she was a homebody and that she doesn't really like people. Now, all of a sudden, she's spontaneous doesn't match with that.
Right.
I'm just saying, she lying.
This woman is desperate. She needs help with that baby. She don't have enough hair she's fixing. She's finna move back to Dallas. Trying to live this California lifestyle.
The feet surgery.
What?
And she needs feet surgery.
Wait, I got a question. So I got a question, AD. I got a question, AD, and I got a question, Frank. So her appearance, like the girl in the green dress, is proportioned, right?
Yeah.
When you look at the girl in the polka dot dress, does she look proportioned?
Well, I can't tell with that outfit she have on, with that that rubber band belt. It's kind of hard to see because all you see everything, the front,
But you don't see that this is kind of because this dude right here was like, I can see, he said, I can see the legs, but I can't see the butt. Like he saw that square figure and he was like, I'm out. Right. Like, do you guys like, I know.
That's what I was finna say. I see that she done had a baby. I see that.
How?
Looking at her body.
That's not true, Frank.
That's
not
stomach.
there either.
Yeah, I see the stomach. I see you can't see the butt.
She definitely should have picked a different dress.
Right. The dress don't go with what she's trying to bring out.
It's not a I'm trying to be sexy dress.
Right.
Because you should be trying to be sexy.
Because I can't really the phone, the way you're looking at it, I can't see the dress, the outfit.
Okay, how
Put
about
the
now?
phone up there.
Now you perfect right there.
Okay, so don't move it.
Yeah,
Why y'all didn't tell me? Why y'all didn't tell me that? Why y'all didn't say, Dee Dee, I can't really?
The camera kept going in and out. Like the cameraman kept going in and out, so it was working.
Okay, but this is good for y'all now.
Yeah. We just got to be sure to hear it. Yeah.
All right. Let me try to turn the. Let me make sure I got the. Did I move it by chance?
No, you good.
All right, cool. All right.
Okay, so I see that she done had a baby. I don't know what AD see, but I see.
I don't know that you see that. I don't see that. Like, and I'm
trying to tuck it in. She tucking it. That's why she wore the dress. She tucking it in.
I don't think this is sexy.
A belt look like a belt is across the stomach.
It ain't would have had that belt a little bit lower than what it is.
I agree.
The belt is too high.
She wanted y'all to see them old legs, them big thick legs. That's all she got.
Well, she got some breasts now.
Oh Lord. Okay, first play.
She got some twins up there.
Might be like, take them off under that
Look at
skirt.
You
You
hear
know
that?
what I'm saying?
You are very forward. I feel you.
You want me to lie? But I like spontaneous people because I live in the moment,
I
not
know, he's
for
trying to
tomorrow.
get sick.
We ain't promised.
Okay.
All right, girl. It is time to pop
The
a balloon.
recognize,
Whenever
okay,
you're ready,
you
go ahead
said.
and pop one of them.
Pop is. Pop. Get your folk kids.
All right. So when did you have your balloon unpopped?
I told you who she gonna pick.
I wanted to see beyond the beauty. The beauty got me. the booty and the beauty. You got me. But, you know, I want to see you like with my eyes closed. I want to feel you. That's the only reason.
Okay.
And she fine. Shit.
She is.
Thank
You heard
you.
that?
Thank you. Stop
All
arguing.
right. So,
You too, girl.
so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Man,
Four
get out of here.
baby moms, and he's not open to any more kids.
I didn't even ask the
You,
ages.
but if you said you're one, you're done. You got one that's going to college. I'm just now starting. She need a sister, like not right now,
I got a
but later on.
3-year-old. That's close. Babysitter. They could grow up together.
You know what?
That boy got a
I kid
one.
not with you.
You could.
Okay.
I ain't
Let
dating
me bring up
nobody
our
with a 1-year-old.
guy on over here. Come on up here. Come on up here.
I
Right,
told
stand
you,
over
didn't I?
here.
Didn't I tell you
Stay
she was gonna
here.
pick you?
All right, y'all. So,
You
any
did.
final questions between the two of you?
Man, he's small.
Man, I forgot it that fast.
God dang.
He lied.
Oh
He
yeah, what's
lied.
up for tonight? Are you free tonight though? If we finna do something, you free tonight?
Wait, this is your question?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you free tonight?
He's asking you, not me.
I don't know. Well, I mean, what do you mean?
I mean, cause you got a 1-year-old, so I ain't know.
She's in LA.
Oh, so you free tonight then?
Oh, she is in
To do
Dallas.
what?
I thought I was gonna take you out.
That's possible.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to go
You
out
good?
now?
Question?
Yeah, he's cool.
Well, they
Oh, all
supposed to
right.
go
Well,
out
let me
now.
ask my question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah, she fine or whatever.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, he cool with whatever.
Oh, we got a match! I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on up, make some noise.
They both go. They're ready to have another baby.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady.
How long y'all be on this doing this crap?
Hello, welcome in.
This the last one.
What's your name?
Jean.
Gene, you
Jean.
cold?
Jean. Yes.
Okay, how old are you?
38.
And what do you do?
I'm to the healthcare business.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I play sports.
What kind of sports?
Football.
Oh, okay. So what do you look for in a man?
Hobbies?
Anything.
Hobbies.
Oh, you just look for a man who does hobbies?
Yes, who has hobbies and intellectual
She young. She don't know what she wants.
ideas,
Okay.
fashion, things of that nature.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
She freezing and she hot.
Bad habits, bad energy, negative energy,
That outfit is terrible.
and not God fearing.
Okay. All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
There we go.
Your name and age.
Girl.
Desmond friends call me Dr. Daz, founder
I'm
CEO of
sorry.
Platinum Care
Oh,
Health
Dr.
Solutions.
Daz.
Age is 37.
Okay. And Desmond, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was an easy pop for me. You're pretty, you're beautiful, just the age. I'm 37, you're 38. I'm an African man. I have to be older than my wife.
Thank you.
So now is he
What?
someone that's your type?
He's
He
handsome.
is older.
Cool.
No,
We had
she older
another
than
one
him.
down here.
He
Your name
said,
and age.
I'm 39, you're
Ice
38,
44.
right? Or
No,
opposite.
he's-
Popping your balloon.
Gotcha.
I like the natural beauty. It's just the braids for me. That's really it.
Okay. What about the braids?
I just don't like them. I don't like them.
I don't like them either.
Is he someone that's your type?
I just
No.
don't like him.
Okay,
I
why
don't
not?
like him. I don't like him.
Just dressed like he's younger than what he is.
Thank you. That's the
I
truth.
disagree.
No problem. I get
From the waist
I get
up,
suited
he
and
old.
booted, but I get it. It's cool.
Okay.
I'm comfortable.
My
So,
braids are
but it is what it is. Thank
okay,
you.
and I love my braids.
For
Thank
sure.
I have African braiders, so yeah,
You
from the
don't own
motherlands.
Uh-oh.
Very pricey,
Uh-oh.
but thank you.
For sure.
Let's head
Yeah,
on back. So we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask
She
them a
bow-legged?
question.
She not need.
How many of
Not
your
me. Look
top
like she
friends do you
bow-legged.
have?
How many
Like your best friends? Do you have any of those? And how long? How long have you been friends?
Okay. Start down there and come back up.
Why? Like,
All right, name and age first.
I'm Jamie. I'll be 38 next month. I hate that you asked that question because I mean I have friends, but I don't really like people like that. So
Dang, he kind of threw his neck like a woman, didn't
more
he?
like 0.
He kind of threw his
People
neck.
cool, but not really.
So even like family, like nobody like you would consider real close.
I got family. I got people. You know.
Back of his head.
Shout out my homegirl
I
Amber.
think
Shout
he
out
might be a little
my boy Brian.
LGBTQ
His,
here.
his
There's people,
eyebrows
you know
are
what I'm
arched.
saying? But I
Right.
don't really like people like that.
Look,
so.
you see that? See how he keep throwing his neck?
Good answer.
That's your answer.
Good
That's
answer.
That's that.
Exactly. Your name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Cedric. I'm
What
37.
AD say?
I have
You
a
got a
best
Rambo
friend
sweater.
of 18 years.
Hold on a
And
minute.
then
We
I
can't
have
hear
a
you.
best friend out here.
What you
AD
saying?
said he got a rainbow sweater on.
Right. I think he got LGBTQ vibes about him.
LGBT.
I done added a bunch of them on there.
LGBTQ 5+. Is that what you said?
I said KQ
So
and all
two.
the other
I
letters
must have
that
people that
I
will
can't
cuss
read.
your ass
Thanks for
out
your
over that.
response.
And over here, name and age and answer to her question.
Dan, 40. I got one best friend. It's been since the sandbox, but my cousin is like my brother. That's been for life. My brothers, that's been for life, but no new friends.
That's right. I agree with you. I cut off a lot of friends too, so don't really do those.
I heard
Good answers.
somebody must have heard that.
All right. Well, let me hand you a pick then. I'll have you hold on to that and I'll have you pop one balloon.
She tiptoeing.
That's not cute.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
So,
he got
Jamie,
age
why'd you have your
LGBT.
balloon unpopped?
Something
why
about
you
what she
popped
was
him.
looking for, I respect it. And so that's why I let it unpop. Yeah. Yeah.
Got it. So, but is she someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say necessarily my type, but she's not ugly. And
He got
there's
LGBTQ.
just the way that she carried herself and what she was
got the
looking
vibe.
for. You know, I looked
I
past
see it
the
now.
surface level, so I respected it. Absolutely.
All right. So, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I kind of popped only because he said he hated that I asked the question. I'm sorry.
No, for real, because you could ask a question that made me look better, but that's
You did look good. You
I
honestly,
appreciate
you
it.
looked really good.
Yeah.
But you just said you hated it, and
I'm
hate
sorry.
is a strong
It was
word.
a good question.
sorry.
For somebody who had friends, but all right.
I don't have no friends either.
Okay. So
I'm
we
solo.
got that in common. So
She knows something wrong with him.
Thank
so
you.
She doing the
All
funny
right.
thing
We've
on
got
it.
two guys
I think
left.
he's
Go ahead and
great.
ask them another question.
This dude
Are
holding
you
his hat.
big on family?
Okay. Are you big on family?
Yes, family first. And if you was
Yeah,
with
more
me, it'd be
kids.
Damn.
family first.
What's the deal on this dude?
He's saying that like
Over here, are you big on family?
This
Like,
nigga
I
needs
come
some
from a
help
mixed
with his
family. I have
child
6 younger
support.
sisters, and I have a lot of cousins, nieces, and nephews. So,
Child
yeah.
support getting low.
Okay.
Are you big on family?
Yes.
Okay.
I love family. Family's number one.
Good. All right, guys. Any questions for
What's in
her?
your fur? Like, what you got on?
Oh,
Like,
right here. What's your question?
What kind of hobbies you like?
you got 4 kids.
Working.
That should be the least
That's
of
like
your
my
worries.
hobby. But outside of that, I would say
She said she
making
played
creative
football.
art.
What about firearms?
Mm.
Home defense.
Oh, registered. Got something hot. I have a daughter, so I got something hot.
Me too.
Mhm.
Put on over here. Why Jojo popping your balloon?
She has kids.
No kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a preference for me. That's really it.
Thank you.
Prior to her saying that, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She seems very calm, very laid back, very chill, and I'm the same way. And that's really it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That woman is
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Said she
He's
got it done.
handsome.
Thanks.
She'll rob your ass.
Good. Thank you.
You're like the type of chick
All
that
right. Any
rob
questions
your
here
ass.
between the two of you guys?
What do you feel about friendships?
Look at her how she bouncing
Between
back and forth.
The two
Wait,
people.
what?
oh
She
friendship,
got some type of
besties.
gangster about her.
Like, if a
How
girl
she
walk by
bounce.
and we both look at that,
Well,
what
if you
gonna
didn't see it, if I seen it first, we're both gonna look.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I seen that.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Of course. I probably seen it before you did.
Okay. All right. Let me bring you up here then. Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Come on up.
So,
Okay,
pause
so
it,
he
Frank.
asked a question. Do you have
Oh
a final
my
question for
God.
him? If not, don't worry about it.
Hold on,
Pause it,
hold on, hold
Frank.
on, hold on for you.
No final questions.
Hold on, let me pause it. Hold on.
How old is your daughter?
So
12.
he asked her, well, how does she feel about friends, right? And he said, if a female walks by and you see them as attractive, like how would you react? And she goes, she'll be like, did you see that? And he's like, yeah, I saw that. And she's like, I'll probably see it before you do. And he said, okay, friend, whatever. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing with her is like, how are they, in my opinion, you can't see she got the, braids that look like a wig, whatever, but you can't see like her figure. And then this coat, like you can't see, like, I don't know. I'm tripping. Maybe I'm putting too much into it.
Kids, yeah, he ain't worried about no appearance.
His t-shirt says, or his shirt says Fly World, with an airplane and a broken heart and a heart and a something else. But he got 4 kids and what'd you say, Frank? He's a GM at a casino?
Right. He over the cooks. He's over the cooks.
He's over the cooks.
He's in the kitchen.
Stop adding salt to this damn wound. Okay. Stop adding salt to this damn wound, because I'm gonna need you to be the GM over the whole damn casino with 4 kids.
In
Like,
Vegas. In
Vegas. On the strip. And then for her, it's like, what the fuck is she wearing?
Well, let me tell you. Let me let all y'all say something. Let me let Brandy talk and then AD talk, and then we'll
okay,
get
Brandy, you go in, Brandy.
About what?
About this scenario.
This whole thing.
I think that she just chose out of that group of men. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think her pickings was slim. And as far as him, I just think that he just desperate. He just want to be able to win, because I've seen him on plenty of them. Like I said, the last one I seen, the woman was asking about a therapist. I was like, I don't need no therapist.
Wait a minute, Frank. We need to get Brandy on the platform, on a computer, with her email. She's talking about shit. I didn't seen him before.
Right.
Watch these, and I've seen him. And one lady asked him about how does he feel about therapy, and he was like, I don't need no therapy. Like, it was a hot mess.
We got to do that one next.
Yeah, we got to do that one. Yeah,
we got to talk to Brandy about that one next.
Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting, because we all need therapy. Literally,
I was so against it. Yeah, I just
like,
think that
we all need therapy.
Right.
I mean, it was a slim pick. Like, she just.
That girl said, you won't do. I'll take you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are they desperate in a way? Is she desperate in a way?
She's desperate. And the other thick girl that you said, as you called big and said she was too big for you, she was desperate too.
I don't think this girl's desperate. I just think that she just she don't want to take that L. She don't, like, she want to leave with something. I don't think that she'll, like, talk to him though, like, after this.
Okay. AD, what's your take?
Shit, my take is she said she played football, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, she needs something to wrestle with, right? It's a nice size guy that she can wrestle with right there, huh?
Yeah, I got you.
The trainer, they got the same outfit, the same color, same shit. Hey, you got too much to be.
Yeah, with you.
Right.
I can't with you.
I get what he's saying too.
Keeping it real, like my girl said, I'm picking is very slim.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, I don't think this is the last one. There's still 47 minutes left. Press play.
God damn, play this thing.
You gotta go, AD. You sleepy? No. What you doing?
It's, I don't know, man. It's not. I don't feel the vibe with this. Like the people, they're not. Man, you gotta have energy with this shit, man. It seems like they got no energy to me.
That very first one had energy. You missed it. You missed the first one. The first one had some good energy.
After this one though.
It's like there's no energy.
We this got to be the last one, cause you know.
This is like some depressing, making up kind of shit, trying to hook up shit.
Y'all all got people though. That's why y'all all like, I'm sleepy. I don't want to.
Hey, look, I stay up with you, D.
I'm energized. Shit, I'm always looking for the light.
D, I stay up with you.
There's no life in it.
But this couple right here, this is the ghetto side of town. This is what we see all the time in the ghetto, right here. This is the ghetto side of town. That cause most women ain't gonna have no fur coat on at this particular
inside
time.
The house. Yeah.
Right. This is ghetto. This is the ghetto crew. This is why they.
My sister said her crocheted.
Yeah,
this is what do you call those?
This is the thug life crew.
Cornrows. Her crochet cornrows, like ain't it? So.
Yeah, this is the thug life crew. So that's the love right there.
They got somebody though. I ain't, so I can't. Y'all all got somebody. I'm single, so.
Well, that's cause you got too you have too many
shit. We need to get
expectations.
Yeah.
I have too much, Frank.
You got too much expectation.
All right.
You don't want to settle. You at peace.
I'm very at peace.
That's what I'm talking about.
Happiness gonna change that.
Right. So if you're at peace, then you don't need no man.
Want, but not need. You're absolutely right. Press play, Frank. These old people going to bed. These old people talking about going to bed. Oh wait, I moved your camera. Is that better?
Okay. All right, here we go.
Why in the screen now? You got all this on the side of it on the left.
Frank did that.
Yeah, I'm finna move this up. Okay, here we go.
Can y'all see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, here we go. There's
oh
the
wait,
new girl.
Frank, she cute. I like her top.
I like her too. Let's go. Let's see what she's talking about. This is it. This is it right
I like
here.
to do like a lot of adventurous things. So I'm open to things, but that's what I like to do for fun. Work out and do that type of thing.
Nice. So what do you look for in a man?
What I look for in a man is someone who's kind, someone who's patient, someone who is led by God, someone who just knows exactly how to just allow me to be me and me allow him to be himself. So we can try to get together, be sorry, a little nervous.
You're good.
Try
You're doing
to
well.
Understand one another as far as
you got more muscle than I do.
I don't know, just make sure he's honest, be a man of
Like
integrity. Like I said, mostly have patience and understanding. We all make mistakes, but we have to learn from those.
Okay, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are men that smoke. Sorry, I just don't like the smell. I'm not a smoker myself. You don't take health seriously. I'm not saying you have to be a gym head in there 24/8 or whatever the case may be, but someone that can hold me accountable and we can be accountability partners.
Okay.
As well as someone who knows what he is led by, someone who knows their purpose, and also as a husband, what he wants his household to look like underneath his leadership.
She got daffy ducks.
So we did get a Papa Loom. He's going over there and see why him.
She got daffy duck feet though. Look at her feet.
Your name and age?
Ice 44.
Nice to meet you.
Ice, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like the shoes. They fly. You got it going on.
Thank you.
Honestly, I just didn't really feel that spark with you. But I do like the things that you said you do. That's cool. I just didn't feel it. To be honest with you. That's the only thing.
Bye.
Thank you.
Ice is someone that's your type.
Very put together. I do like your ensemble. I like how you laid out. I
Girl,
like you're
you like
confident. You know, you're speaking to me. You're looking at me in the eye. I like how you're dressed. So yeah, I mean, he looks nice.
Wow.
Probably a bit too older for me.
Wow
but
is right. I pop my balloon on her ass at this point too.
That's what's up.
And then
You
we got
like
pop
that?
over here, name and age.
Oh, hell,
Desmond,
Dr.
my
Dave.
friends call me Dr. Des, founder CEO of Platinum Care Health Solutions, age
Wow.
37.
Okay.
Okay.
And Desmond, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's beautiful. She met the specifications for physical appearance. She did make a statement about when you're talking to somebody, looking them in the eyes.
Yes.
That's a very cultural specific statement.
It
I'm
is.
from Africa. Usually, if I don't look into your eye, it doesn't mean I don't respect you. It doesn't mean that I don't value what you're saying. It's just that sometimes we respect people by not looking them in the eye. So that's why I popped my balloon.
Wow. Silly ass.
And just me personally, I was just saying for him, just for as far as, because again, my ex was Liberian as well. He's kind of
Wait,
taught me of
Frank
some
said,
of the
wow,
cultural things of
silly
that
ass.
nature. Not saying that it was a deal breaker because he isn't, but I understand if it's a deal breaker for you. It's just, it helps me because it allows me to be a little less nervous because now I get to like kind of feedback off your eye contact a little bit. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So is he someone that's your type?
He is, like I said, very well put together. I love your outfit. I love your shoes. I love the way that you talk. Definitely my type. Yes.
What do you say, man, for?
She's wonderful, man,
Thank
and
you.
she's a service member. I mean, if you see my pin,
I do see your pin.
I respect our service
Thank you.
members, and thank you for your service. I have a special place in my heart for women that are in the service. So thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. All righty. So we've got 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
What do you do for a living?
Okay. And then what else? Add on to it.
And have you ever been married or engaged?
Why y'all don't just ask
Okay.
how much
Let's go over
money you
here.
make?
Name and age
You
and
know
answer your
what?
questions.
Can you pause?
And I'm 40. I'm a general manager, of a 5-star restaurant, Greek restaurant at
Guys
that,
don't like that
in Las
question.
Vegas. And
I see that question as a form of communicating, but I have ran into a lot of guys that literally won't ask that question or won't answer that question.
What do they do for a living?
Yeah, they're like, that's not important right now. Like,
well, how much money they make?
So I don't ask that. I just say, what do you do for a living? Because that's a topic to discuss, right? Like I'm not saying that, I have a criteria that I'm going to date, right? If you just started working at McDonald's last week, we're not going to be a fit. I know that because I know my lifestyle and what I do. If you just started working for a Jiffy Lube part-time, we're not going to be a fit. So I don't understand the whole stigma against asking someone what they do for a living. It's a topic of discussion, especially if you're over 35. Like, it's a topic. So I don't understand the whole,
It might be like an embarrassment because they might not make as much money as you, or might not have, a better job.
No, I can see, like Brandy, I can see that they're successful, right? There's certain things you look for. I can see that.
And it might be they don't want to tell you what they do off the dump because then you're going to be in their pockets.
Vice versa, though. Like, I just think that it's a topic of conversation at this age to talk about what we both chose to do. I'm not trying to date somebody that is a international performer. That's not going to work. I don't care how much money you make. If you go to China, and stay for 6 months, we're not a fit. That's my only reason for asking.
Okay. What is the fit? What is your type? What do you want? If you had the ideal guy sitting right in front of you, what would that look like?
So when I ask that question, I ask because my schedule is flexible. So I'm trying to figure out, like, are you somebody that can go on vacation regularly with me? Who's doing the cooking? What is that?
Is you cooking something?
What are we
cutting for me?
We're fixing a toilet. What are we doing? AD?
Chopping some meat.
Okay, can you mute your ass? Can you mute your ass while you butchering meat, please?
Ask him to put his phone on mute.
Shit. He just right. But I'm asking because when I ask that question, first of all, I don't need your money. I do good with what I'm doing, right? I can only add to you. But my question is asked because I'm trying to understand like the industry and your flexibility and what you're able to do without your job. Because I'm of age where I'm in my 50s. So how often can we go on vacation? Can you go work out with me every morning? Can we that's why I asked, but most men get offended if I ask that. So now I refrain from asking that question because
that's the problem. You shouldn't refrain. You should be, if you can't ask a man questions and get answers, then you shouldn't be with him.
But do you think that some men are kind of, scarred from people that are like, well, how much money you make or whatever. And so they just all together, when they meet somebody, they're like, don't ask me that question. Like, I'm trying to give grace, but I'm trying to understand like where that comes from. It's
right.
Weird.
I mean, what I'm saying is if the guy don't want to answer the question, then that's a red flag. That should be a red flag.
Why?
Because he's not going to answer other questions you have later on in the relationship.
I never thought about that.
Right? If he hiding this, he gonna hide that. How you do one thing, how you do everything. So
you know what, Frank? That's a good point. So in the event of being transparent, you don't have to tell me how much money you make, but telling me what you do and how flexible you are is top tier. I just got that. Thank you.
Well, just if you word it the way you just saying it right there, D, come at him like that. Yeah. I think he got no choice but to spill out what he do. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you coming straight at him trying to find out what his pocket looking like.
But if I say like,
to figure out, hey, what you do in your career, or your all time or whatever. I mean,
but AD, that's how I presented it. And I've had 2 guys so far. The first one was like, we're not going to discuss that. Like, you're not going to find out. Okay. I was like, yo, okay. But he was like, I got a ranch. I got, this and that, which turned out to be something that I'm not even attracted to. But, that was the first time. And this is the past year. That was the first time. And then secondly, like a guy I met a little over a week ago, I was like, what do you do? He was like, we won't discuss that right now. I was like, okay.
Red flag.
You think that's a red flag?
Yeah, I mean,
we gonna discuss. Yeah,
red flag.
Mm-hmm.
What's so hard about just saying, hey, look at here, I'm a assistant manager and such and such. Man, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Now, if you're ashamed, you're not working, or you can't get a lie in fast enough, well, hey, I understand where we're gonna stand at from there. You know what I'm saying? That's a big flag.
You trying to go on a date if you ain't got no job.
I like
that because you gonna be treating him.
No, I won't.
Let's just say you got a guy. He got a jet. He got a Corvette. He got a big ass house, but he can be over leveraged. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He can have all that and over leverage himself, and then now he bringing you into the picture. You thinking he got this shit together.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And then you end up getting in there, you find out that he don't have it together. Now it's tied into
that part. So I felt like it was a legitimate question, but I just wanted from your perspective, Frank, and from your perspective, AD, like just to find out, like, what's the brash response on that?
I got one more question. Had y'all been intimate?
No, I just met them.
Okay,
Frank,
I
don't know why you want me to be a hoe so bad. Like you.
No, I'm just asking.
You want me to be a hoe so bad though, Frank? Like I don't rock like that.
Okay,
like,
I just want to make sure that
I
y'all
make people tired. I make people tired, and they be like, "You too much work." Like that's the dilemma that I get.
Right.
But Mr. Quarter Lover, because there's a lot of pennies out there. Mr. Quarter Lover, he's out there. I just haven't met him yet.
Okay, this is my question.
That girl said, "Go to the library or Home Depot."
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Hey, this is my question though. You said that the way you talk that you're gonna be helping this guy you're gonna take care of him from what I got out of what you just said a while ago.
My sister?
No, you. You said something about the guy when he come into your life. Okay, explain to me again what you say the guy that you want look like. What the package he need to have with him.
I mean, first of all, one thing that I know is I'm not giving the grade. And what I mean by that is I'm not telling you everything because I learned. I told my ex-husband every single thing I wanted, right? And he literally filed every one of those things. And then 10 years after marriage, he was like, you know what? I know you said this, but I'm gonna wipe that out. I know you said this, I'm gonna wipe that out. So what I'm never gonna do again is give the play, right? I will find out. Like I have certain things, do you believe in God? Do you love your family? Are you a good father? Are you a good sibling? Like those are criteria that I look for. Are you fun loving? Do you take yourself too serious? Like, those are things I look for. But the other stuff I've learned to withhold, because if I give you the game plan, you will play that game plan to get me. It's just
and be fake.
Be fake. It's just common sense to me. So the little details I'm not sharing anymore. I'm just going to watch and then I'll walk away if it's not what I want, because life has taught me that that's not the way to go.
So the reason why I keep asking this question is you sound like that you're going to be taking care of the guy.
I don't know why, because that ain't happening. I don't know why I sound that way. And I will say that I'm the girl.
Saying that you telling him to play. You don't want to tell him to play. So you have a certain type of action that you look for in the man, right? Is there something that you look for in a man that I'm not seeing?
Why are you your married ass? Why are you asking? Like
I'm asking you for the crowd, the men that you say you want, right? Because I believe this. This is what I believe. Okay, the man that you want don't want you. That's what I calculate this thing.
I don't know. Is that an attack?
No. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying that most of the time, the men that the women want don't want them.
That's a lie. The men that I want me, but the problem is I will recognize something that so here, okay, let me preface this and say, I don't know what I want, but I am certain on what I don't want, right? And so when I meet him, like I can tell you I got a whole list of shit that I don't want.
Right.
And so when I meet somebody and they fit physically what I like, and then I start talking to them, the whole time I'm talking to them, I'm listening and I'm observing, and of course I'm a people person, so it could easily misconstrue as, oh, she likes me, I'm in there. Not necessarily. I'm too smart. So I know what I don't want, and it's so easy to understand what I don't want when you get to talking to people, because you can talk to them so much and they can be fake for so long, and then the truth, bits and pieces of the truth will fall out. You got to be smart enough to hear it. And so
but you just said you don't know what you want, but you know what you don't want.
Yeah. So when I hear what I don't want, that's a red flag.
Right. And I said women usually pick the guys that they want that don't want them.
That's not necessarily true.
Does that make sense or not?
Not to me.
Okay,
Brandy, does that make sense to you?
No, not at all.
Okay.
We don't have those problems.
Maybe for a younger, woman that really just don't even really know what she wants. she's going on the strength of the potential of that man. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, maybe, but no.
Okay, let me give y'all some examples. Maybe y'all can understand. Let's look at Holly Berry, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of basic men want her, right?
Basic. You say that again.
You're glitching. I
right.
can't hear.
But
he said a lot of basic men want Halle Berry.
Right.
Right. So the men that she want, she can't find them because they don't want her. She's a millionaire. She got money. Why can't she find a suitable guy that want her?
First of all, Halle Berry has been in love for like 2 years with a dude that is unorthodox from her past.
Okay.
So she has somebody. She has somebody that I never even heard of. And she seems happy. And for her, he's not what her exes were, because we're talking David Justice, we talking Eric Benet, like they are badass in every woman's eye, or majority of the women's eye. David Justice is just like shit. But the guy that she's with now is very boho. He's very earthy, and they have been together for a while. The little Spanish dude that she married, or French, whatever he was, the white dude that she had a child with, like, you know, I don't know. But I will say this last dude that she's with, who is like a dive deeper than Eric Benet because he's so boho, she seems very happy. And he is nobody I've ever heard of. I looked him up, still don't know him, but you know, I hope that she found happiness for once, right? So the guys that she wants that don't want her, everybody wants Halle Berry. You want Halle Berry. You might not admit it.
Yeah, but I'm the basic guys, but I'm talking about somebody she wants.
She has who she wants. She's with who she
might be
wants.
on a different journey then. Like they might be on different journeys, you know, as far as what they want when they in that stage of life. You know, you go on a different journey. You might want to talk to a boho today, and then next year you might want to talk to somebody Jamaican. Like you're on a different journey. And I guess it's just all about being equally yoked. That's why you find somebody that quote unquote you want and don't want you.
Okay.
That makes sense to you?
Do it make sense to me?
Yeah, you asked the question.
Yeah, it makes sense to me because I see it all the time. I see it in Hollywood. You got millionaire women that can't get a husband because the guys they want don't want them.
Okay, so I can say that in our range, right? Our societal range is, you know, and I'll use Dallas as an example. Okay. And the best metaphor that I had from a friend of mine is that he said in Dallas, there's 19 women to every one man. That's the ratio here. Okay. I don't know what Atlanta is or other cities, but you know, this is a bachelor that told me this. Okay. And he said, for every one man, there's 19 women. He said, now the difference is in Dallas, there are millions of pennies. He said, you are a quarter. And he said, the reason why you have a hard time connecting with men here is because they're accustomed to pennies. He said, you have to wait for a man that is looking for a quarter. And you will know because he will fit what it is that you want. But for me, what I've witnessed here, I've witnessed men asking me to cook for them on a first date. I've witnessed men asking me to go to their house on a first date. I've witnessed them asking me to come to my house on a first date. Like it's just, I've witnessed men that are accustomed to women that are desperate. I'm not desperate. I'm fine single. I'm happy single. So someone that comes to me has to be in his own happy place. And I'm not dating somebody. My criteria is if anybody will do, I don't want you. If anybody will do.
See, y'all, I think males, men and women have a different understanding of what's really going on. I don't think y'all see it.
Okay, elaborate.
Because what I'm trying to say is when a woman see a man and she knows that he's a man that can handle, let's say you meet the guy that can handle all your bills, right?
I don't need him for that.
Okay, but
that
you don't need him for that.
Right.
You don't need him. You don't need him.
I wouldn't recognize him for that because that's not something I'm looking for.
So you don't want a man that can take care of your bills and his bills too?
Not initially, no. Because
okay, so what
if
do you
approach
want?
me and tell me like I can take care of your bills and mine, like first of all, I got to be attracted to you. That's number one.
Okay, we got
Okay, no, that's not what you said. I got to be stimulated mentally by you. That's number two. If you talking and I'm not listening or hearing what you're saying, I'm not even attracted to what you have to say. I can pay my own bills and sleep really good and not have to deal with that bullshit.
Okay.
Like, you know,
we're talking about the guys that you want, right?
Okay, the guy that I want. The guy that I want will never. The guy that I want would never approach me and say, "I can pay all your bills."
Well, you'll know that he can. When this guy steps to you, you will know that he can do that.
Not necessarily. I don't know how that criteria would be met without me talking to him and getting to know his mind. Because he could have a Rolex watch on and be 3 months behind in bills. So until I talk to him and I'm in his environment and I get to know him, I don't know that off the bat.
Well, you don't know. Okay. What I'm trying to say is, when men usually can take care of the woman that he desires to have. Okay, he can usually find a lady out there that's on his level, and he can come in and take care of her. Right?
I disagree.
You're an independent woman, right?
I disagree.
I mean, but that's how you live.
I see what he's saying. I see what
What is he saying, Brandy?
Yeah, Brandy.
That he desires you. So if he at that moment he desires you, but he can't get it at that moment, he gonna go out there and get it because he desires you.
Is that what you're saying, Frank? That's not what I heard.
No, that's not. That's not what I'm saying.
He said that's not what he said.
Okay, well, it's kind of glitching a little bit, so I'm trying to put the pieces together.
Okay, Brandy, you married, right?
Yes.
Okay, why did you marry your husband?
Ooh.
Did you want?
Because he is shit. My brother-in-law is the shit.
Put that pressure on.
Did you desire him? Did you want him? Did you?
She's known him since pre-K.
Could he take care of you?
I desired him, and I did want him. Yes.
And did you? And could he have taken? Could he taken care? What I'm saying, could he? Did you know that he was going to be able to take care of you when you got with him, right?
In the beginning, if I'm being honest, I was the breadwinner in the beginning.
Okay.
So, I knew that we was gonna be all right.
Okay.
They're young though. My sister is 36.
Yeah, I can't really hear. It's glitching.
I told him to put some bass in his voice.
AD, I thought you was out for here. AD, what you think about this now? What I said.
Now I can hear you. See that boy just woke up, huh?
Yeah, AD.
I'm gonna get some more wine. I'll be back.
Okay, AD, listen to this. Make sure he can hear me. Can you hear me, AD?
I can hear you good, man.
Okay. Most women, I said this, and I want to know what you think about this. Most women, okay,
man, you going
most women want a man that don't want them, right?
Okay,
Am I correct? Are you straight? Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yeah. I understand 100%. Yeah.
Okay, so women don't. To me, they don't understand that the guy that they pick has to be able to take care of them. Most guys don't want to pick a woman that they can't take care of. Most men.
Okay.
So when a woman chooses a guy, you normally figure this guy can take care of me one day, or can take care of me in this relationship. Right?
Okay.
But the guy that they really want, okay, the one that can and they know and will take care of them, that guy don't want them, and that's the problem. Cause you got all these millionaire women who can't find a man.
She like got off, went do something else on her phone. It might come back on.
Oh yeah, her laptop closed up.
Or her phone. No, I think it was her phone she was doing it off of.
Oh yeah, it was her phone, but we were listening at him through the
show was, you right.
Yeah.
So you can't hear me?
I'm about to get off of here.
Yep, me and your phone, but now, yeah, we about to get off. Yeah, we both go.
All right.
Bye, Sid.
Bye.
D.
What? I'm coming.
It's too late now. They hung up.
They tired because you. Hold on. I'm coming. You done wore them people out, Frank.
I did what?
You wore them out. Dang, where did my drink go? Hold on.
You took it over there.
I know, I did. I'm just ready.
Oh, let me end this program. Let me end the program. Hold on 1 second.
Wait, why you in the program?
Oh, I thought you were ready to go to bed.
I'm not going to bed. My sister and AD bowed out because
Okay, I got a
first of all, they got people.
Okay.
And then secondly, they literally left. No, somebody's still here.
Well, the phone messed up.
Oh, okay. My sister's still here. So what did I miss?
Okay, explain to me, D. You're an independent lady, like I keep saying.
Mm-hmm.
You're beautiful. You got everything going on.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you lock one down?
I don't know. I think that my own opinion and what I've witnessed is that I have dealt with men that are accustomed to certain type of attention. And when I don't do that, I think that it's a deterrent, and it shows work. Like you're going to work and, not work. Okay, let me not use the word work. You're going to invest your time, your energy, your attention, or I'm going to lose interest. And I think that that's the problem, is that when they see, like, if I call you and I send you a sweet text, I'll tell you 2 examples. All right. So my last 2 attempts to date and get serious with somebody, the first person, they both play games with me. And I'll tell you, the first one played a game by, I tell people when I first start dating them, like, hey, heal yourself. If you're not healed, I may have the patience for you to heal, but it won't be while you're with me. Like, heal yourself. I'm not paying for what somebody else did. I'm not doing that because I am healed. If I had to hold every man that I date accountable for what I went through, I would look crazy. And that's just, my phenom, right? And so the first guy that I gave a chance and dated, and I liked him, he played with me. He pulled it was a number of times of why couldn't you call me? Like your phone works. I don't like that. Like if we're both trying to outperform each other, I believe in outperforming each other. If I say that I want to be with you and I want to get with you and I want to hang out with you and I want to spend my time with you, which is very valuable. Like that's the most expensive thing that I have is my time. So if I focus and I drive to where you live and spend time with you, like that to me is the ultimate value and the ultimate show of interest, because I could be doing some other shit. Like I'm a business owner, right? Mm-hmm. And so one guy had this thing that he did twice. And I gave him grace because God gives me grace. I gave him grace twice. The first time was, the phone works both ways. Okay. So if I text you and I call you and, you call me back on your time, whatever time you have, respectfully, and I don't call you back, but I text you. Like I do some form of communication, right? Like, hey, I'm texting you. I'm just leaving work. What are you doing tonight? And you get in your feelings about me not calling you instead of texting you. That's immature to me. Mm-hmm. That's just my opinion. Right. And so I let him go. And it happened like 3 times, right? So that was number one. And then the other guy that I gave attention to, a lot of attention, because he knew initially that physically he wasn't my type at all. Okay. And I made that very clear. Like there's some things that I would change about you because, like one of these women said, like I have a certain physical way that I carry myself. And so who I'm with should do the same or better, right? Right. And so like I'm not trying to hang out with you and you always wearing a big thick gold chain around your neck. Like that's a deterrent. And I'm just using that as an example. That's not what he did, but I showed interest in him. I told him what I didn't like about his physical appearance, but I liked his personality. Like it was top tier. And he chose to test me. And like, let's just say we start dating, we talk every day, we do certain texts, it's the norm. I hear from you every day, all day. And then one day I text you and you just don't respond. I think something happened. I'm thinking like, are you okay? Like, are your kids okay? And he had a very young child, but his scenario, I wouldn't typically date somebody with a young child. His scenario was different. Like the child's mother died, or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, okay, I admire that, right? Because my child's father is not in her life, has never been. Like he's a bum. So that was appealing to me. Like, did I want a young child in my life? No, but you can't turn your back on a man that takes care of his young child on his own. Like I'm compassionate about that. Yeah. So, I gave him the time, I gave him the energy, I spent the time, I did my due diligence, and he tested me by not responding to me for like 2 days. And then when he responded, we went on the following date. And at that following date, when we responded, he lied and was like, oh, I did this and that, whatever. Well, when we go on the date to follow up and the tension is built, I'm like, what happened to you? And he was like, well, normally, when I do this, women pop up at my house or they call me nonstop to find out what's going on. And immediately he was so unattractive to me, because if I spend my time with you and I invest in what's the most valuable asset of me and you play with it, it's over. And so today he can't believe that it's over. And I'm like, I can't believe you expected me to do that. Right. Like don't play with me. If you're okay with me not being focused on you for 12 hours, that's a big risk that you shouldn't take. Like, you should focus on me and vice versa. And if I'm reaching out to you and doing the norm, and you decide you're going to test that, I'm going to take everything away from you. So I depleted the relationship.
Okay.
And so he's like, I can't believe you're going to throw all this away. No, you did. You threw it all away. You wanted to try me because you're accustomed to women that will pop up at your house uninvited. You're accustomed to women that will call you nonstop, knowing you're not responding. That's not me. That's not my cup of tea. So that is why when you ask the question, like, what's my issue with dating? Those are things that I run into. That's why I'm single. And I would rather do this than deal with anything that I didn't do. So my theory is come healed or stay the fuck away from me.
Okay. Well, you know, everything over 2 hours, I can't shorten it and all that because it won't automatic do that. So we at the 3 hours.
I'm gonna need you to step your game up.
We at the 3 hour point. We should have cut this off and started another show.
So wait, so at 3 hours, you're not able to like?
No, at 2 hours. At 2 hours, I can't do a short.
So even the 2 hours, you can't take out snippets because it went to 3.
Well, the company that I'm working through, StreamYard, they only can do shorts if it's less than 2 hours.
Okay. Well, it was a good show. It was fun.
It sure was.
I had a good time. I had a great time. I enjoyed my sister and AD joining. So I have no regrets. We'll get some short takes next time.
Well, I got to pay somebody to do the shorts now.
So even if they could, if you had to pay them, they can't do anything on this taping though, right?
Yeah, I can actually do the shorts, but I'm not good at that. So
you can pay me.
You can edit.
I am. Yeah, I'm a social media presence.
Well, it sounds like you didn't say that you could.
I mean, I don't know about StreamYard, but I don't know.
No, I'm talking about yeah. Actually, StreamYard got.
If you have a whole taping, like I can take clips and compile them for sure.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube would do it for me too. But what I'm saying is, the part that I really be wanting to do that with, it doesn't. Do it. But anyway, thank you for being on the show.
You're welcome.
Black.
This was fun. Everything Black. This was dope. Everythingblack.com, right? Or is it just Everything Black on YouTube?
It's just Everything Black on YouTube, right? Well, I hadn't even started that part yet. But,
so it's just Frank Blankton?
Yeah, Frank Blankton.
BLANKTON.
Yeah, I'll give you the YouTube information. I'll have it up here next time.
Okay, but anyway. I'm just asking because I do have, people on. So AD is back.
I thought he went to sleep.
I don't know. He's here. But you're saying, so if I were to broadcast with Everything Black on YouTube and Frank Blankton on Facebook.
Yeah, I'll give you the YouTube information. And you can find me.
So, thanks, friend. Thanks for making my Snowden night fun. I appreciate you.
All right. Thank you.
Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.